Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, I'm switch. Hold on, I want to start this with Aura. Hold up. I don't know if y'all could, Yo, where the fuck did it go? There's no shot. Hold up. Bro, I just got this thing fixed. Hold up. Properties. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, hold up, chat. I need to fix this bullshit. Hold up. Bro, why is this thing flashing? What does that mean? Because usually whenever you switch the input for whatever reason, it refuses to read sometimes. Hold up. I'm talking about my capture card, by the way. Okay. Okay, not that. This. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, beautiful. Oh, what's going on, guys? Bro, I'm low-key tired of shit, but I did literally make so many promises. Oh wait, shit, I got the aura drop. Hold up. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but but yeah. Can y'all hear the background music? Cause what the fuck? What did they do? Oh, yeah, cause okay, I don't give a shit about the copyright. Um, yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, chat? Yeah, so, but as I was saying though, I was low-key tired as hell, but I know I like been blue balling everyone, saying that I would do a gym stream for weeks now, and I never got to it, so here we are. 1.2B. What's up, bro? It's Nikon, bro. Look, I can't hear the music. Fuck, dude. Oh my God, Jesus. Hold up. I gotta restart this with Aura. Hold up. How much? Cause this thing, bro. I hate this fucking home mini. Hold up. Ugh. Y'all still can't hear the music? Cause that would just mean that's some um bitrate 0. What does that mean? Does the mic even sound fine? I gotta make sure before I start this. Um, so you playing background beats. If y'all can't hear it, that's actually to a degree good. But yeah, mid. What does that mean, mid? The mic's mid or the song? Oh, this song's fucking gas. Hold up. I gotta find a way to listen to this. Hold up. The song, man, Games Where if you don't, bro, this shit is okay. You want to hear mid? Hear the one with the Dochi cover. I don't know if y'all know who like Dochi is, but hear the one with the Dochi cover, bro. You're gonna want to blow your brains out. But anyway, it's my stream, my gym, my audio. I mean the mic. Hold on, I gotta hear this because it says the mic's bitrate is 0. Cause I'm sorry, Chad, you're good. Hold on, let me because literally I found out that before the stream even started, half the shit like low key wasn't even straight. Cause I'm using a new mic for the streams now. So hold up, I need to hear myself. Oh my God, yeah, the mic is horrendous. Oh my God, this shit's hold up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Did you react to yeah, no, I did react to your stuff. Give me a second. I'll talk about that in a sec. No, this mic is fucking buns, yo. What happened to it? Um, oh my God, I hear it. What the shit? This stuff sounds like goddamn like a. Hold on, let me. This stuff sounds like. Oh yeah. No, so it's saying my mic's bitrate was like 0, but I know this mic isn't horrible in the least bit. So Jesus. Microphone bitrate. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my God, this mic's devious. Hold up. Hold up. I'd love to I'd love to do gym shit, but hold on. Um how do I fix this? Um Not configured correct. So what does that mean? Because I can't really hear this. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to hold up. Yeah, worst case scenario, I might just have to restart the stream in a second. That's about it. Um, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because the key's still up. Okay, wait here for like 5 seconds, chat. I'm gonna kill the stream for 1 second. I don't think anything's gonna go away, but I'm gonna kill it for like 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna be like right back. So hold on, I need to fix this mic issue. Okay, we should be back. Oh yeah. Hold up. We should be. We should be back. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, hold up, because wait, does that sound better? That Loki sounds better. Yeah, that sounds much better. I know games where you tell me, since bro was the one to be like, your mic is ass. Is the mic better, chat? This shit was like $20 on Amazon renewed, but the mic itself is fine. I just don't know. It's like it has something to do with the bit rates of the microphone, as I said. So I'll probably just thug it out this stream. I don't think we're gonna mind that much. Anyway, we're going back to business though. All right. Uh, yeah, but I did say thug it out. Oh, so wait, Nick. So is the mic like kind of chopped? This mic itself isn't chopped, but I did notice something was off before I started the stream. I don't know if it was like a filter or what. Um, sounds fine. Okay, so if it sounds fine, it sounds fine. As long as you can hear my voice, that's all I give a shit about. But yeah, I was promising that I would do a gym stream for weeks now, and every time I would cancel last minute because either I was tired or because I generally like to stream with other people. Because I feel like it's more fun and live. But I talk to myself too much for me to not be able to carry a stream alone. So, but yeah, so bro, I'm not gonna lie, Chad. Did I fall off, bro? I used to have like 30 people in these streams, bro. No, don't worry. When I dropped that Spider-Man video, bro, like literally, bro, Nick, I was um I was working on the fucking Spider-Man video, bro. Um, literally, it is going to be actual fire, bro. Like it, like what I was thinking, because I was editing it a little bit before I started the video, bro, and the video is actually going to be like deviously fire, bro. Um, so yeah, but yeah, that video, I wouldn't be surprised if it went viral though, because bro, what I'm making, bro, like I might find a way. I'm still thinking about how exactly the full execution is gonna be. I'm already working on the intro, but yeah, I might have Jackson make a cameo. I don't know why, because he's been talking about like I don't know if Jackson's in chat right now, but yeah, if you see this, Jackson, expect a phone call soon because I have an idea. Because he was like, I have an idea for a Spider-Man cameo, and I was like, oh shit, well, okay, but yeah, no, going back to a fun place to be. Let me see what videos I should. But yeah, no, I checked out your shorts. Whenever you the ones in the purple, and I was actually thinking I was gonna tell you this next time, but I was surprised you didn't like use your own music because I feel like that would be the idea. Like, I mean, I know you fuck with an F, but I think it would make more sense to advertise and promote your own music because that's kind of how you do it. Zach, I'm going to be honest. I use this guy's videos for gesture motion on poses on building. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by? Oh, what's up, the Jenkins family? All right, let me get these reps in 'cause I'm talking too much, even though that's kind of what it's the point. But I think we're actually doing another gym stream tomorrow. Um, tomorrow we're gonna do leg day. I wasn't gonna it was honestly fuck a leg day, but I wasn't gonna do it today. So yeah. Um, quick drawing. Oh, like you use me for like drawing like you draw me or do you use me as like inspiration for your poses? You need a money for a monthly fee to promote your stuff. I don't have. Wait, why would they make you do that? Why would they make you do that? That's that's so weird. Like it's your own music. Like or unless YouTube like makes you pay to upload your own audios, in which case like sure. Uh oh. Let's try the bench. I feel like I should do dips first, low key. I'm gonna do that, yeah. I'm gonna do dips first, cause uh I need to warm up better. I always, cause anytime I usually do chest and bullshit, usually just doing straight bench always cooks me, so I gotta take a different approach to my shit. Uh, but I always recommend doing ring dips because they're more challenging, low key, bro. My vision's getting, bro. I gotta take a nap. Oh my god, bro. I might try to pull off another stream later tonight, but I don't know. I'll make a sub perhaps. Jesus, I need to make this chat a little bit bigger because halfway across the room. Uh, the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, now I can see that shit, bro. Okay. 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 Uh, wait, you have a kid account? Bro, a kid account in the big 225 is outrageous work. Um, but yeah, no, but to promote your own music, yeah, that's great. I didn't know YouTube had that system because um, I don't really like do that type of stuff as you could probably say. Oh my god, bro. Shit, bro, my powers, bro. I need to get back my ass back in the gym, bro. I'm finally done with fucking the semester of college, so I have all summer to do real shit, but I have not been working out. Funny enough, the only time I really get a workout in is when I'm making my videos. Like that's it. But but oh yeah, Zach, where do you post your artwork? I mean, if you're still in chat, because yeah, I guess I'd like to see it at some point. Ah, that was five. Other than that, oh yeah, how does that usually work? Because yeah, if you're doing if you're doing that video process, like, do people actually go check it out? Because I'm pretty sure I've told people this on stream before, but usually with my videos, like I had to use a little bit of strategy to kind of promote them in a sense. Like obviously, like you sprinkle a little bit of luck in there too, sure, but I actually had to use just a tiny pinch of strategy to make sure they got out there. Oh man, fuck a Sunday stream, god damn it. I'm tired for this. I'm probably just gonna keep it something slight. Uh oh, you got a job working at a pizza place. Oh, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna ask where. Well, which pizza place? Is it like something local, or is it like a Domino's? Where? Because frankly, with me, the reason I went like full steam ahead with the YouTube is because I used to try to like uh apply for shit, and they would never get back to me. So I'm like, why would I wait for someone else to give me the path or give me the fucking what's the term? Give me the passes to a decent life. You know what I'm saying? Like I put in all the applications. You're not gonna hire me, so I'm supposed to sit on my ass and just suffer waiting for someone else to be like, oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll give you a chance. Like, nah, bro, fuck that. My ideology is if you could do something on your own and work for yourself, that's freedom, and also that's probably better for yourself. You know. Um, welcome to the wagey life. What does that mean? The wagey life. What gee? Unless you meant something else, but oh, I will be trying to. I guess I'll be doing a birthday stream on here because my birthday's in about a week, and I gotta find earning minimum wage. Oh, wagey. Okay, I didn't. Okay, like bro, my vision is actually like dead ass blurry, and I barely. Uh, yeah, but I'd always say promote your money. I'm off for your beat. Oh yeah. We'll most likely do that shit on Saturday, Nick. Uh. So tell all your friends about it. Bring as many narcotics as you could find. I'm saying, like, if you find like 2 grams of fent like under your couch, bring that, bro. Because we're gonna get fucked on those way. But yeah, okay. Let me hit these. But but yeah, I do plan to stream on my birthday though. Um, we'll probably do a stream on Just Method though on this channel. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll come up with something, but yeah. Yeah, to be yeah no. I also don't worry about the fact that you never had a job before or anything like that, bro. Just it's not rocket science, bro. Like just do what they tell you, and But but yeah, we're gonna do a birthday stream though. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure. So we'll probably just honestly stream in my room. Fuck up the probably get some food and bullshit. Um, or something. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. I'll solidify everything Thursday most likely, and then pull the trigger. But damn, bro. I remember I used to do like hella creatine, bro. I'll lay it, bro. It's like the fucking super soldier serum, bro. Um, yeah, if you actually try to be good at your job at all, you're doing better than 80% of employees from my. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Literally, there's this one Popeyes by my place, bro. That dead ass, like, I fucks with Popeyes, right? However, the people that work there in particular, bro, I literally rolled up there one time because I had like a coupon for a chicken sandwich. I roll up there, bro, and they had the most attitude. You fucking roll up there like, Popeyes, what you want? Like, damn, my bad. I have a coupon though for a chicken sandwich. We out of chicken sandwiches. Like, oh shit, my bad. Like, but bro, like, they're people are so rude, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Happy early birthday, by the way, because I might be busy and might not be able to. Oh no, you're good, man. I don't know if I said this in the last stream, but on the other channel, um, listen, on the other channel, um, I'm debating on when I'm gonna do it, but I do plan to do a Batman Arkham Knight stream, and that stream is literally gonna be a 12-hour shift. So, chances are, what I might end up doing is because it's gonna be the new game plus. What I might end up doing is doing the Arkham Knight stream on Friday, the day before my birthday, and then on my birthday on Saturday, do some other bullshit. But yeah, we'll see though. We will see. Here over service. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it like mad light today. Like, what time is it? It's only 8:20 p.m. Um, so I'm gonna just like hit some chest, maybe hit some tries, maybe fuck shoulders, fuck shoulders. But we'll figure something out. But yeah. All my friends were dead. Push me out the edge. Yeah, I gotta start. I really at some point gotta start a stream that's like early as fuck, right? Because I keep starting streams like always like closer to nighttime, but I wonder what would happen if I did something around like noonish at some point. So that might also be the gym stream. That shit starts or next week, this Saturday. Might start that shit early as fuck, but I forget that today's Sunday. So um yeah. Uh Big fan, Jonathan. Oh, thank you so much, bro. Means a lot. Bro, I've been procrastinating so much. I mean not no on the videos too, but literally uh alright, Tubi, I will be catching you later. Can I what? Oh god, what is this request about to be? This is about to be a devious request. Um, can I sub to you? No! I cannot sub to you. I cannot sub to you, bro. I cannot sub to you, bro. Cannot do that, bro. Literally, I cannot sub to you, dude. Oh my god. Um, well, I'm going to sleep. Keep up the good work. Love the video. Thank you, Funny Bat. Yeah, see, this we definitely gotta start these early because it is Sunday. I don't think everyone's completely off yet. Like in terms of like school and shit and other stuff. Um, after the bros typing one word at a time. Fine, I'll look into it. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. Depends on how I'm feeling after this stream. If I have a good workout, I'll be like, yeah, everyone gets a sub. But Um, yeah, no, this stream is weak today. Oh my god. Uh, not there's anything wrong, but no, dude, like literally, I used to be pulling in numbers on these streams, bro. That's why I gotta stay on top of my shit, bro. Cause, uh, I'm just so lazy, like with the videos, bro. Yeah, I've not uploaded this month once. Oh. Okay, I guess enough gives. I'll get into the bitch press now. Mr. X, dude, that name sounds so familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in one of my streams before. Where'd Temptation go? He was said it was in this bitch earlier, but he recently dipped out, I guess. Um, okay. I'm on that big racing shit. Bro, I'm about to sleep so good tonight, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, put that work in. Oh shit, what time is it? 8? Gotta play my daily Tetris. Shit. Let's get this chest day. I'm be real with y'all, chat. This is not about to be an impressive workout. This is about to be some weak ass shit. I've not touched a bench press in probably the last time I did a push day stream. Which, so we good. Alright, Jonathan. Oi, oi. Baka. Oh, guess we are good. Oh, okay. I used to have my powers, bro. Like, nowadays I can't do shit no more. Okay. Oh, oh. Bro. See, I gotta look into what's, because there's like two separate viewer bars on the stream. And then one says I have 0 concurrent viewers. And then the other one says I have 6. And I never know which one is accurate. Ever. I'd probably get a better read if I just went onto YouTube, but hold up. Pardon. Pardon. Okay. Pardon. Some views. User viewers. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, dog, my microphones are currently fuck. I got a 67. Wait, wait, you got an A on that test? Dude, wait, you got an A on the test? You did it? What do you mean? MF got a 67 and got an A, but someone did. So you got a 67 in the class. Wait, how was a 67 an A? Bro, what kind of fucking grading scale are you on? Oh my god, that's fucking gnarly. That is actually fucking insane. Bro, no, he didn't put in my scores yet for no, I know for a fact I failed that electronics test. Probably failed the class, but I don't care because it wasn't like a C mandatory class. Meaning I low key think I could have just failed it straight up because I only needed to take that class to take the lab. And I took the lab, so it'd be crazy if I failed that class and just void the lab, but I doubt it. Um, but yeah, I didn't, but someone did. I got a little less, but I did an email, so I don't know if I got an A. Uh, yeah, no, but that's crazy though. Wait, so your grade is in though, right? Uh, because I'm trying to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. Um, oh wait, you mean like wait, so what was that like a class where okay, not yet in the register. Oh, okay. But your exam grade, okay. Well, you made a 67 on that exam or what? Just so I make sure I'm reading this all correctly, um, because I 100% failed my electronics test, bro. That shit was ass, bro. I was sitting there, like there was no use, bro. But I hear he curves everyone, so I don't know what he's gonna do in terms of that. But you made a 68 on the exam, bro. Yeah, didn't you use Chat GPT? I swear you use Chat GPT, dog. Like straight up out here Swiss cheese in these tests, bro. I had to Chat GPT some of my shit for my math, bro. But nah. I have academic integrity. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know if you just popped in the stream, but I was actually talking earlier about how I was working on the Spider-Man video, and I might have a way you can execute your cameo after all. It'd be like a FaceTime call, like on Instagram or whatever. But I'll tell you more about the shit later. But 'cause I'm tired, and so after this, I'm probably gonna go crash or something. But yeah, it's a fucking I found out like if I theoretically did something, it was like the world like tie in with like the Daredevil ending, and like I had like this complete idea because Nick gave me an idea for something, um, which I guess I'll reveal once the video drops. Probably gonna drop it over the next few days, but I just gotta finish it first because I'm cooking hard with this one. Like I'm starting on the intro, and I already have like the blueprints, but yeah, shit gonna be brother. Oh, Jackson, are you coming? Are you coming over to Yeah, I'm talking to. Oh yeah, you are talking to Nick. Oh yeah. Are you coming over to my birthday party on on Saturday or whatever? Like I hope you're not too cheesy because it's only once a year and it's usually always like, bro. We're gonna be taking fentanyl and shit, bro. Sure, I got okay, yeah. Nah, when do you have anything better to do? You're unemployed. I'm just kidding. But yeah, yeah, Chad. We're gonna be taking fentanyl. We're gonna be taking coke. We're gonna be taking crack, meth, more fentanyl, weed laced with fentanyl, alcohol laced with fentanyl, um, LSD laced with fentanyl, bro. Like, fentanyl actually gives you superpowers. It's scientifically proven by the FDA. The only reason people die from fentanyl is because they're just not built to withstand it. Like, if you have a decent metabolism, you can metabolize through fentanyl. Like, that shit is not gonna kill you, bro. That's a fucking myth, bro. It's the CIA. Oh, Temptation's back. But yeah. Anyway, let me hit this bench press. I'm benched in a minute. This is about to be embarrassing if I die under 135 on stream. Someone's gonna try to call the ambulance. Okay. Come on. Man. That's kind of crazy. 135 is a slightly a little bit hefty this round, bro. It's kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning, but don't worry, your king's back. Thank you. I was looking for you earlier, only because I saw you comment on another account, I think, and then you vanished. But oh, oh my god, bro, how long have I been streaming? I'm feeling the mode. Oh my god, I must stay awake. But yeah, chat. I think guys, you guys are going to love the Spider-Man for a Day video. Like seriously, like I literally climb on top of fucking buildings and shit, and sit on the edge of them and shit. There's gonna be that one guy complaining that I didn't use comic accurate liquid web shooters to swing around, but fuck that shit, cause um, you know, uh, video. I wouldn't say the video is like blogish. It really isn't. It's really like a normal video. It's just a little bit more like a little bit more personable, I guess you could say. Like the video is like it's like physically uh oh, that makes sense. That's just delayed. Oh yeah, I just understood it. But yeah, no, it literally is gonna be me. Like I was on Spider-Man. I didn't really release any like gifs or teasers yet, but I will once the video is a bit more complete. But but yeah, bro, fucking shit was lit, bro. I go around terrorizing a Walmart and a Target, climb on top of people's buildings, bro, and then we take a New York Uber, bro. Like some dude was low key pressed with us, bro. But you'll all see it in the videos. It's gonna be lit. Like I'm smelling virality, like low key, like I'm smelling a hit because you throw Spider-Man on anything, and you do Spider-Man in real life on anything, bro, that shit gets views. Like I don't know why it is, bro. Someone like walks or if you take a shit in a Spider-Man suit, everyone's like, "Oh my God, give this shit like 10 million views." So yeah, I have the feeling that the Spider-Man video is gonna be a turning point for the channel. But actually following this video, since y'all are here, I guess I'll give like the Kevin Feige or some shit, the way ahead. So next video, um I'm gonna show you guys, well not so much show, damn it, well yeah, kind of how to essentially break out of handcuffs, right? Um, I'm gonna leave it at that, only because the video is gonna really contextualize the entire statement. And then what else? Not only breaking out of handcuffs, but you will also be taught. Well, what am I doing after that? I think I'm revisiting the vent cover video. Um, this I'm gonna actually do it on a stone wall instead of a wood, because everyone's complaining, oh, the wood and it was moving and shit. So probably if I do this like on a normal stone wall, and probably because I always thought the vents were made out of steel, but chances are they're made out of super cheap aluminum, which would make sense. Um, wait, oh, I just worked super hard in a video that took me 2 days to make and is doing horrible on Cook. What do you mean? Talk to me, Temptations. What's your videos? Actually, yeah, I will do that after stream because I think I forgot. I will check out one of your videos eventually because I can give people tips on how to improve their channels and their videos and shit. I did the same, and I got decent results because see, the idea is right. I used to have, bro. Once upon a time, I edited one video for like 18 hours straight, and it maybe got like fucking 20 views in a day, bro. Um, so yeah, you got to learn how to work efficiently for your time because if you don't, then that could be like really bad in a sense. Um, because obviously, if you're putting more work in than you're getting rewarded for, that leads to burnout and not really wanting to do it. But you have to do it smart, you know? Because it's like even with this channel, right? Sometimes I drop a video. I experiment from time to time because you never know when an idea can actually like take off. Like I made a video a while ago. It was how to survive a fall from almost any height, right? And that video did pretty well. I got like 100,000 views. So then I tried so then I tried making similar videos like it, and they just like kind of like did eh. But it's always the idea that one day they could just take off and pop off. So that's why I really make them. But sometimes long form videos just take a minute to get picked up on. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I made that one Deathstroke short film, bro, and it took me like 3 months to make, and it got like freaking only got like 7K views. And I dropped a 6 minute video of me doing some Batman Arkham shit. Oh, 400, 500,000 views. So it's just kind of like sometimes you just gotta go where the views and the money and the attention is. Like you can do what you want, obviously, but if you want to be efficient, like if you're obviously doing this probably to like make money or some shit, yeah, just kind of go. Sometimes you gotta cater to the audience a little bit, but at the same time, you're in control to do whatever the fuck you want. That's really, that's true. Let me see if I can get through it. Red Dead Redemption 2 series I did. Stating out thumbnail to catch people's attention is not doing so. Someone asked me to make a series, so I am. Um, okay, let me hit these 3 reps and I'll actually comment on that because, um, actually give me a second. I will actually check your thumbnail. Um, and I'll be the judge of that because I know one thing or two about making catch thumbnails. It's there's an entire meta behind it. But hold up, let's see if Unk still got it. It's 185. I might fucking die doing this shit, but we'll see. Okay. I really need to get back into doing this shit consistently. All right, hold up. So I will check your thumbnail right quick. I'll check your channel. In between this rest period. Okay. Got a channel. All right, let's see. Go to that. Uh, okay, that thumbnail isn't horrible, honestly. I will check out though. But um, yeah, I don't think the thumbnail. However, I think you can make the argument like, okay, you put Batman in the thumbnail, right? What does Batman really have to do with with the video, right? Because let me tell you a funny story. One time, Jackson, if you're still here, and Nick, I'm pretty sure y'all remember this. But one time we were playing GTA, and we got into a server that had a hacker in it. So then I made a video called the fighting the Omni Man hacker in GTA. It was just a dumbass picture of like a GTA 5 character and an Omni Man, and that video got fucking cooked. Like we're talking like to dislike ratio because I guess they because there really was no Omni Man in there. So like I don't think the thumbnail artwork is bad per se, but in terms of a catchy thumbnail, you have to make it so that one, people want to click on it, but two, it's like, okay, it's called A Long Journey Begins, and then okay, you have like I guess it's Arthur Morgan, and then you have the Batman, and then you have Red Dead Redemption. It's just like color scheme, yeah, it's completely fine because usually I have to exercise a little bit of color theory in my thumbnails too, because when you do that, you can you know how to catch someone's attention. Like essentially what I do whenever I make a thumbnail, I'll do like a squint test or a blind test. And what I do is I make the thumbnail like small enough to see how many details I can catch if I were like partially blind or if the thing was very far away. So the color scheme wise it gets it, but um I would say the Batman has really nothing to do with the video. I mean, even in the title, like if it said something to do with Batman, sure, but the title has nothing to do with Batman, and it's just Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'd say kind of like keep that out of the thumbnail. And then also in terms of okay, someone told you to make a series, right? Of Red Dead Redemption 2, but you have to think about do you want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 or does this one person want you to do it? Because frankly, you have to think of it from a bit of a utilitarian standpoint sometimes, like the greater masses you kind of need to cater to. Like obviously, like there's some people on the corners of my channel that I make like a very niche video. They'll be like, do more of this. But however, even though I made that video, this is really where the performance lies over here. So you kind of want to just, I'm not saying never do this. You have to think about it. Okay, if you have one person interested in something versus 100 people or 10 people interested in something, you have to outweigh like, okay, I kind of need to go where the interest is. Like you just can't like because I used to do that too. I used to be like, hey, would you guys want me to do a Yandere simulator series? And I would do that, and sometimes they wouldn't always perform because I had like a very small niche base of Yandere simulator enjoyers, so that when I went to go do anything else, nobody would show up, and like vice versa sometimes. So like I mostly played Roblox on this on the other channel, Jafonzolo, and yeah, not many people came back because I made one really good video and I got like 500K views. Uh, And then I took it down because eventually it was hurting my channel more than benefiting it. I made that one video. It did really well, but it was like a one stop and then you're done, right? It's like with that video, like I had like 6,000 subscribers on that channel. Like 4.4 and a half, 4.5 thousand of them came from that one video. And so literally for everything else, nobody would show up. And so that's why like I essentially did a clean slate. And that's why you got to be careful with how you pick your content and niche it out. Because if you don't do that well, then you're probably gonna get like screwed because they're only going to come for that one thing. Like you need to make sure that if you make a certain type of video, you can cater to its like multiple interests of one person, not so much just like one interest per person. Because then you're only going to have like a group here, a group here. Like I try to make my videos so that in a sense, no matter what you're kind of interested in, you can still sit there and enjoy it, and that's kind of what I aim to do. It's like even if like you want to see the like the Batman in real life or like whatever, it's like that. I kind of put it all in a package deal so that hopefully you can enjoy all of it and not just be like, oh, I want this one thing and that one thing because that's at least that's the way I see it. Um, but yeah, let me hit this set right quick. I'm a fucking gremlin. Okay. But yeah, so in terms of the, but yeah, I will check the video. Like, yeah, do you do like commentary and stuff like that? Because again, like I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, like how do you make it per se? That's what I'm curious to know. Oh, oh my god. Fuck. I'm lucky hitting those. Shit. I'm looking at the replay. I was lucky hitting those reps. Um, I'm only doing triples because I usually have like separate at least when I was doing working out religiously. Um, I had like two separate types of variations of doing the workouts. Like one of them you want to do like hypertrophy and the other one is strength, and strength is essentially heavier weight but less reps. So that, you know, you get stronger. Hypertrophy really just builds muscle. But you kinda need to have a balance of both a little bit to be able to get decent performance. But yeah. Uh yeah, I do commentary and I edit the shit out of the first video. I work really hard on to gain more traction. But I'm trying to think of a response to this. Is that fucking lightheadedness post reps? Um is the first video. Yeah, no, and usually you will have that first video, but again, you have to be okay with, because truth is, right? You need to be okay, because really this entire thing, like with YouTube and like social media, it's really just one big game of roulette, right? Where essentially you work hard on something and you hope people respond to it, right? Nowadays, I'm kind of familiar with my audience enough to know that like if I do put out this certain type of video, I will get, you know, X results back. That's how it's like literally I can just literally not upload for a good bit of time and then just come out of the woodworks with a banger because like I know what'll get the attraction and stuff, right? But but you have to be okay with having duds because that does happen. You will work a long ass time on a video and you do have duds, and even on this channel sometime, right? Like I really wouldn't consider everything a dud because, you know, I only use does in the sense like, okay, if you really put something hard, work hard on something and you expect a certain result and it doesn't get there, you can call it a dud. But really, for me, everything's just a learning experience. Cause I guess like with the parkour video, right? Like every other previous video, right? Like 100K views, 50K views, 30K views. I dropped that. It's like what 3K views, right? But I really wouldn't consider that a dud per se, only because like I did learn some stuff from editing it, and it was something I wanted to do. So really, I have like this checklist that I just mark off over time, and so that was just on the list. So when you can upload something, I say upload something of quality because one, you never know when something could actually pop off. But two, I don't ever want to really get into a habit of I don't oh, there's this video and there's this video, but I constantly keep pushing this video back in favor of this video. Like no, just drop. You just gotta drop because sometimes one, you never know what's gonna happen, but also two, you know you just gotta what's the term I'm looking for? You gotta like just get stuff out the way. That's really what I just do. I just get videos out the way because I still have a list of ideas. Actually, matter of fact, I might mark off some stuff right now. Um, hold up, yeah, I can mark off some stuff right now because I did make the what did I do? I did make the parkour video, so that's off the list. But yeah, but yeah, you just gotta be okay with that because then you're just gonna be super discouraged, if not everything always works out to your liking. Because then when that happens, then you're just gonna be all like, oh my God, like what the fuck was it all for? You just gotta be optimistic and trust the process. Cause bro, like I'm telling you, bro, like the first video, like I don't even think like bro, like the first like I think 15 videos on my channel really weren't doing shit. Shit really took off whenever I uploaded that vent cover video. That was like, and then everything kind of just went up from there. But yeah, before that, like yeah, I was doing my shit. But it's a thing of like what's actually kind of cool, right? Is that you want to put effort into your videos because I've had videos that because I uploaded a certain video and that did well, people then found the other video and it was of quality, so they stayed for it. It was like I remember the I think it was the original Daredevil video I made like last year, right? Like we're saying like maybe within the first year, like 4K views. But then like after I dropped like the Hidden Blade video and the Billy Club video, then a lot of people went over to that one and then it went up like 25,000 views in like a couple weeks. So that's kind of why it's like leaving like cookie crumbs or like breadcrumbs behind. It's like when people do eventually go back and find them, they have something to eat per se. Um, but yeah, there are a couple videos. I don't think there's a single video on my. Actually, that might be a lie. Um, I don't know yet. But I was gonna say I don't think there's a single video on my channel that has less than 1,000 views. But that might be false though, because the first couple videos I made were like calisthenics And so it was just like, oh, how to do a front lever, how to do a back lever, and then eventually, like, that's what I was going to. This channel was initially going to be a what's it called? This channel was initially going to be like a fitness channel, but then it quickly changed direction when I realized like doing the fitness is cool, but I could do more. So then I started doing more. Have I deleted a video on this channel? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I deleted a single video on this channel. I think everything. If I did delete a video, I think like because if you mean like delete, like there was a video that was up there before that I just completely wiped. No, but has there been a video that like got copyright claimed and I had to take it down and re-upload it? Yeah, but but in terms of just like, oh, okay, there was like this old video I made like you know months ago, and then I was just like, oh, I don't fuck with it, so I took it down. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't believe. Can you still backflip? So funny enough, yes, and I only say that because uh, you know, initially when I was doing it, like whenever I started it, it was kind of like, oh my god, this is fucking like holy shit, like I can't do it. But over time, you just kind of become mentally fortified, and you just do it. But if you want to see if I can still backflip, I'll answer that question in the next video dropping. The I became Spider-Man for a day video that will be dropping sometime this week, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll answer your question if I can still backflip. Cause uh, cause yeah, you'll see, you will see. But yeah, you just gotta sometimes you gotta throw it, man. Ha! All right, last three. All right, last three repetitions. Oh, let's do it. All right, we'll do it. Try to see some IRL web shooters. See, I'm gonna be so real, bro. Everyone keeps requesting the web shooters. There will not be like any per se web shooters in the Spider-Man video. I do not believe it's going to let people down though, because I think what I do compensates for the lack of web shooters. Like honestly, like bro, I'm literally scaling the sides of fucking buildings. Like if that's not Spider-Man, I don't know what is. But I will probably make something ish at some point. It's just like usually if I do something, I want it to kind of be like new, revised, and kind of a take that hasn't been like widespread before. So if I did web shooters, I don't think you'd see anything new coming from them. It's like you see like how the other YouTubers have made theirs. Like I don't think I would have made anything revolutionary per se. But that's why whenever I do upload a build video, I I aim to kind of make it different in a sense. Like okay, you've never really seen this, or you probably haven't seen something like this before. So I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna just show my take. But I'm pretty sure like if I made the web shooters, I really wouldn't be doing anything too like revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, I wouldn't probably be able to make them out of the liquid shit. Liquid and be able to stick to stuff. So the person who come up with that, yeah, they beat the game. But everyone else is like Jay Laser. He did something like it shoots out and then it sticks into a wall. It's like a nail gun or something like that. But yeah, like I really wouldn't say any take I would have or would have had on it would have really changed the game too much. To where it's like, oh, that's a new way to look at it. Probably be some bullshit spring contraption that wraps around stuff. But honestly, fuck it. I might drop something on there. I might find some bullshit. I've seen an engineer YouTuber make some. They were good, but not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like usually those models are like, but you have to think about like perfect, right? Because I usually find it funny whenever like I upload a video making something from like fiction, right? And then someone always has a problem that like, oh my god, bro, it doesn't work like in the fucking universe where people can fly and regenerate, bro, and like regrow limbs back. Like, bro, kill your. It's just like, bro, it's like how far do you like, especially like when you talk about like a budget and then it's like just creating something, bro. It's just like obviously it's not gonna be perfect, bro. It's like if we're talking about like Batman gadgets, like I will say like sometime next month, I do plan to drop like a type of like prototype for the back claw. And see, now I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be perfect, right? Because when we're talking about like Bruce Wayne, Batman has billions of dollars, bro. That grapple gun probably costs like fucking like how much? That back claw probably maybe costs like $1 million, if not hundreds of thousands, because he has access to that shit, right? Well, literally with me, I just have an idea where it's like a gas powered thing with the claw and a rope. It's like it's probably gonna get views, because people are gonna be like, I mean, anytime I like throw something Arkham out there, that shit that I already know that's a paycheck, bro. I already know that's rent due. Like, it's so easy. Like you just do like, bro. I can tell you, I can make like tomorrow. I can just make some bullshit Batman Arkham video. That's gonna get views. Like I don't know why it works that way. It just does. Um, but I guess that caters to my more OG audience. Um, but I wouldn't say it's like they don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's like people like to a degree. That's like why. How's it go? Oh, that's crazy. But it's probably like your recommended algorithm or whatever. Because that's usually the thing. But yeah, it's a thing of like, I love when people always comment. Like, for example, for the hidden blade, right? It was designed more of a gravity knife because one, I feel like that's more or less how people back in the fucking what century? Okay, like ninth, 10th century would have been able to do stuff. Like I don't think they would have had like those advanced spring contracts. If you think about a blade that size out and then comes up, right? And then I got so many complaints about the practicality of it and shit like that. They're like someone's talking about like, oh, with the hidden blade, like my only issue is how you gotta like lift your wrist up. Okay, well here's some fruit for thought, right? If we're talking Assassin's Creed, right? If I flick the blade, because really I didn't have to do that. That was really just for show. Because if I did that, that really wouldn't have demonstrated it well. That's the only reason I did that, right? But now here's some fruit for thought, right? Let's say I have my target in front of me, right? Because let's keep it a bug. No matter how much the game will lie to you, you cannot pull off that shit stealthily. Like I can imagine, tell you right now, right? Like if you go up behind somebody in public and fucking do some shit like that, and they start going like, "Oh, someone's gonna be like, what did you do to him?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the stealth is a little bit unrealistic, right? But what I'm trying to say here, right, is like you take the blade out, right? Like, right? And then you take it and you stab the person, right? Like, you know how they usually stab it, like in this orientation. Chances are doing this really wouldn't be that far because you're like the angle at which you're close. Like, are you closer to here or closer to here? So by the time I guess you stab the person in the back, you just lift it up, and then that's that, right? The blade model really makes sense, but people were like, why don't you just add a spring so that when it comes out, it comes like, don't you think I thought of that? Don't you think probably everyone else has made that model? Thought of that. But obviously, if the spring is in there, it's not going to come out because it's going to be so focused on coming back. And if the spring is weak enough to let it fall out, chances are it's not going to be strong enough to bring it back in. That's just how it works. But it's a thing like with the hidden blade. There was just so many complaints, and I'm just sitting there laughing because I'm like, first of all, it's not that serious, right? It's just some bullshit. Well, I wouldn't say some bullshit, but it was just something I literally just thought, right? It was an idea because a hidden blade, right? With all those contraptions and shit like that, there's a bunch of complications I feel like comes with that. Um, See, thank you. Yeah, like the hidden blade made more realistic sense. Like, don't you think? Like, the game will never has a single explanation for like no strings attached, right? And if I want to, you just shing, blade comes out, and then if I want, it stays out, and then I'm going shing. But there's no mechanical logic behind the thing at all whatsoever. They just tell you it works. But obviously, in the video, I explained how there's some contradictions there. Where if you're climbing, like, all right, if this is how you make it come out, right? The same biomechanics that allow you to do that to make it come out are also the same biomechanics that require you to climb, right? And so that would become quickly problematic. So I was just thinking, what if I made a model that would allow for the biomechanics? So it like no, literally no strings attached. Dude, like the only way that would work is if there's some kind of mechanics behind it. But in the context of the game, mechanics don't really make sense. Like literally, and you know why it doesn't make sense to us? Because they got their answers from a futuristic fucking Apple. That's why literally in Assassin's Creed Revelations, Altair literally created a fucking gun in his wrist because the Apple taught him how to do that. Beyond our comprehension. So, it's but you can't please everyone, obviously. Like there's obviously bro, like I remember when I first dropped that video, I got so many I wouldn't say like death threats, but there was like so much harassment, like low key, um, that I got from that video. And I'm just like, cool your beans, bro. Cool your beans. You should contact Hacksmith again. Hacksmith ain't gonna do shit, man. Hacksmith don't got time for my ass, bro. Man, what you want about Willis? Dumbbells. I gotta work on it. But yeah, so it doesn't matter if it makes sense in the game where every fictional I am tell. That's literally what I'm saying. Like, can't we just acknowledge something for fun sometimes, bro? Like everyone wants to go like literally in Assassin's Creed. Literally, by the time you get to Odyssey, you're not even really an assassin. You're a demi. You're literally just playing God of War. Like you're not even playing Assassin's Creed at that point. Oh yeah, by the way, chat. Whenever Assassin's Creed 4 goes on sale again on Steam, I'm gonna cop that, and then I'm gonna do a stream of playing Assassin's Creed 4 on the other channel. So I'll let y'all know when I do that. That's gonna be soon. But new video idea. I teach Markiplier. Honestly, I was thinking something funny because I don't know if I know the artist David, but I know, bro, that he usually be like doing his backflips on stage and shit. And I literally thought, like, bro, if I got relevant enough to make a video with David teaching him parkour or doing parkour with David, that would be funny as fuck, bro. That'd be amazing. That's why I gotta get my relevance up, bro, because that's why I gotta subscribe, bro. Like, get me out there, bro. But yeah, bro, like, no, yeah, David seems chill. So I just always thought, like, yeah, wouldn't it be low-key fucking lit if I was able to make a video with David teaching him parkour? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's like, that's collaboration, bro. I know all these content creators. Shit, I know this one chick who got like a couple million followers on Instagram from doing gym shit, and then she was doing a collab with Ta- Kehlani, yeah, Kehlani, and shit like that. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy what you can access when you're a Hollywood elite. Um, your favorite video was a Deathstroke skit. Was it a Deathstroke skit or was it the short film? Because the short film was the short film. Now the skit, I don't think there was a skit, but but yeah, again, like I like doing that shit. I like building shit. I like making cinema. I like telling stories. So that's just my thing, man. You know, that's what this channel's all about. It's about, in theory, the theme behind this channel is like the only limits you have in life are the ones you bind or you bound yourself to. Like that's um I think like a little bit poetic because when I started this channel, I could let me tell you something, right? About like maybe 2 years ago, like I was 17 like 2 years ago, right? I'm about to be 20, really 18, right? When I was like 18 and shit, like damn near 2 years ago, bro, I could not do half the shit I can do now on this channel. And that's just real. I couldn't flip, couldn't climb a wall, I couldn't like run fast, bro. And I don't know, I got bitten by a radioactive roach, and then I'm able to do like all this shit now. So like I don't know, I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe I'm just built different, you know. But short film, I believe I just liked all the background characters and cars. Yeah, dude, my car. I wait. I think this might have been someone else. I think that was you who commented on it the other day, though. No, if I paid attention correctly, but yeah, no, the car scene was my favorite one because you know why it was my favorite one? Well, it's one of my favorite scenes. It was because literally we were going 60 miles per hour and I was hanging on to the car for dear, like no straps, no fucking it was like awesome Tom Cruise shit, right? Like it was completely raw, right? Like no straps, no protection. I was just floating onto that car and I literally told him I was like, all right, bro, clock 60, and then he was like, okay, so we just fucking stepped on it. And I was sitting there like you saw, like I was actually like but yeah, that was like my favorite scene, bro. That was the most exhilarating scene I think I've made, like by far, because I don't know. It's something about like riding on top of a car, bro. I just love so much, bro. But yeah. Uh, favorite video is also the one I do any kind of events is on this channel we do things, bro. Literally, I want to turn that into a shirt, but I feel like that would become very problematic so quickly. Like because I like saying on the channel like everything I do raw, and it doesn't mean like anything sexual, but it means like whenever I do stuff, like usually most people will like over exaggerate how they do something, right? They'll be like they usually use like some kind of effects or CGI. Or usually it's like if you see something on my channel, chances are probably like a 93 point, maybe a 94.876% chance that it's real and actually happened. When you saw the car scene, bro, there was no effects there at all. I was holding on to a car while it was going 60 miles per hour. Like you cannot make this shit up, bro, at all. But yeah, like, that's what I mean when I do it raw because I just straight up um touched by radioactive sperm. But yeah, I just straight up like yeah, like I don't do like no effects, none of that bullshit. I just do it, bro. Like I if I can I will. Like that's usually how it goes, bro. Like imagine like y'all ever driven on the interstate? or like gone on the interstate, right? I'm pretty sure you know what it's like going 60. Like, bro, when you think about that, that's crazy speeds, right? So think about driving on the interstate, or you're just holding on top of a car, right? Meaning that if you fall, because I'm not gonna lie, right? If you like stopped and I fell forward, like probably bad news. But I sometimes what I love about this channel, I think about it in a sense, right? Like if I was put into this situation, IRL, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, if your house gets robbed and you have to use only stuff from your well, that was obsessive. If your house gets robbed and you have to use only stuff from your videos to defend it, what is your plan? Good question. Stuff from my videos. I'm definitely getting that Deathstroke sword, 100%. It's rusted now. So fucking like cut people with a rusted blade. Oh, they're done. Um, the guy who doxed me. Bro, literally, bro, when that one dude doxed me, bro, like straight up, like he might even be here right now, but yeah, make no mistake, bro. You do some shit like that again, there will be hell to pay. Like I shit you not, bro. I wish you would, bro. I wish you would roll up to my house, bro. Like I wish you would, bro. I'm just like you gonna get the Mortal Kombat, bro. You gonna get the sword, the blade. You gonna get the like, bro. You know I can hit through targets with a bow, bro. At the same time, you know I got them batarangs, bro. You know I got them blades. You know I got them smoke pellets, bro. I'm gonna disappear from behind you, stab you with the sword. I'm gonna flip in front of you, stab you in the neck with the hidden blade, and then I'm gonna put a smoke bomb in your mouth. It's really like low key before it turns smoke. It's more or less of a thermite. So I'm gonna put a thermite in your mouth. It's just gonna fucking eradicate your insides and liquidate you, bro. And shit. But um, but I usually don't promote violence though. However, um, I think that's fucked up. But yeah, if I had to see, really, if someone breaks into your house, the idea is kill the lights, and just play battle royale, bro. Like I'm telling you, right? Like you got the home field advantage. Like if you're not familiar with your own house, and I don't know what to tell you, bro, because yeah. Oh, incline bin. But real question, I don't know if I asked this yet. Is your real name Jeff? No, so actually, my real name is Luke, right? Because why would I name the channel Luke's Method? You know, why not just name it Jeff's Method? Some random guy, like I told, like that was probably piss poor sarcasm. Yes, yes, my actual name. Like I don't know why it would be anything but. Um, we both a Luke. I'm not actually a Luke though. I was joking. But but yeah. What is this song? Is this the song I only is this song talking about oh my god, bro. I've been listening to this music. What is it about? It sounds so familiar. I might just save it for later. Hold up. It's that one lovely peaches. This song Loki wasn't ass. Um I'm just trying to do something different though. Um yeah. So no name reveal till 100K subs. Yeah. See, it might be a heavy push. I was low-key aiming for 100K by the end of this year. Um, but I guess we'll see because I have to drop a certain amount of bangers to become hella relevant. Cause see that's the thing. If you're gonna get mad subs, you can't be relevant once. You got to do it again and again. And I'm really low. I wouldn't say like I'm banking on it, but I'm very optimistic about this the Spider-Man video I'm working on. Like I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it because it's just like I guess the way I tell the stories and the way I execute the videos is just it's pure entertainment. And I think like okay, like straight up I'm Spider-Man, you know, I go around climb some buildings. Um I think my delivery carries my video because like frankly, like you can have like I can assure you, someone can have the same video idea, but it's just all in your execution. That's really what it's about. It's all in your execution because everyone like I can assure you, like half the time you're probably not ever gonna do anything like new. But if you can execute it better than a person who's done it before, then you know, like because people always want to see a new take. Um, what's your favorite I became character name video? Um, my favorite. I'd say the Nightwing one, low key. More than the Batman one. Even the Spider-Man one, I still give it to Nightwing, low key. Um, Batman, Nightwing, and Red Hood PFPs in chat. The fuck is this thing going for? Close for a little bit more. Remember, oh god. That's why I hate doing barbell bench, but picking up a dumbbell are gonna give me a hernia, so I avoid it. Um, I would get some 80s, but that'll come in time eventually. Um, so um, that's some more weight on there. Yeah, I could add some more weight on there. But guys, by the way, this is a super light-ish workout because I haven't worked out in minutes, and I'm just trying to get back in the flow of things because I low-key lost so much power, bro. I used to want to kind I was able to bench like 250. Um, it's probably a lot less now, but I had those means back then. Would you ever become my okay? About the Red Hood video, bro, because I get so many comments about when's the Red Hood? Drop the Red Hood, guys. Trust me when I tell you it's coming. Okay, it's gonna come soon. I'm thinking about when. I'm not quite too sure, but Red Hood will come. Like I'm telling you, like I'll just give a little bit of a little bit of a I wouldn't say spoilers, but there will be real guns. There will be armor. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay, there will be real guns and armor. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give you for now. It'll come soon. It'll come one day. This year. Probably over the next, probably within the next 90 days, it'll be in your feed. Who knows? I got a lot of time this summer, so uh, so I'm just grinding. That's why I'm hitting these streams because I'm just like low key. Now that I got a lot of time, I'm just dial into the YouTube. Um, no, no, no. You don't gotta apologize for asking because it's highly requested. And, with all the people asking for the Red Hood video, that shit better fucking get that shit better pop off because literally every other comment. I'm not even over that. Every other comment is like, do Red Hood next. When's Red Hood coming? Like I literally I haven't addressed this in a video yet, but I've told people multiple times. I'm like, he would like bro. Do you think I would do Batman and Nightwing and all these other people and Red Hood would like not be in the slate? Like it's there. I just have to knock shit off the list, But like I'm a very busy man, in the sense that like I get new ideas and I just prioritize the execution. Like I'm definitely doing the Bat Claw before I do Red Hood because like, what's the PR? Um my all-time PR was 250. That was like maybe a year ago. I haven't been working it. Bro, literally the last time I did a push day was whenever if you go check in my past live feed and you saw the last push day stream, that was the last time I benched, which was probably about a month and a half ago. So but yeah, I'm just doing rep work right now. I'm just hitting like threes and fives, just trying to get my body back in that cologne reveal. Bro, we don't shower and we don't brush. Talking about some cologne, man. We walk around with the fucking flies and the fucking green aura, bro. Green aura, bro. What do you mean? I love your channel. Probably one of my favorite YouTube. Oh, thank you, thank you. I love whenever people tell me that I'm their favorite because it means, bro, someone, I don't know if you guys know this. I was scrolling through TikTok one day, and then someone had added me, and someone had made an edit of me. I'll probably show it in a future video. Um, I do it in the Spider-Man video, but so I was just thinking about it. If you showered after 2010, don't talk. I'm saying, bro, if you showered after if you should, yeah. Do I became Alfred in real life? No, actually, because I was talking about it in one of my previous streams. I think when I did the Arkham Origins speedrun, I was talking about. I think it'd be funny as fuck if once I get big enough, right? It just becomes this huge inside joke where people just start telling me to become the most unrealistic character. Like someone's gonna say, like become Omni Man or become invincible and shit like that, knowing that I can't. But it'd just be funny if that just became a new inside joke we all had where every video that dropped, or like it'd be like in someone's comment section, I just became like a meme in that sense. Um, Oh God, man, I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old. No, I'm getting old. Jeez, bro, I turned fucking 42 next week, bro. Shit's ass. Shit's ass. I'm joking. I'm not turning no 42. Um, I became Homeland would go hard, bro. Low-key, I was thinking about going out in public one day, in a Homelander suit, like in a blonde wig and everything, and just start insulting people. But I realized that warming up. No, no, no. We're just doing an incline bench for now. I can assure you guys, like in future shit, like bro, like I've gotten so fucking skinny, bro. It's not even funny, bro. Like I got so skinny. In terms of warming up, uh, no, we're like we already did the bench. Now we're just doing an incline bench. And then for 3 reps, yeah. So usually, so see, people usually go like one, two. So I specifically curated or like made this like workout regimen a while ago, right? Where you want to kind of like work in separate types of splits. So you want to do specifically focused strength training, and then you want to do hypertrophy, right? So hypertrophy is like those high rep work, the high rep work, right? Where it's like you do a lighter weight and then you do multiple reps and shit like that, and then yeah, right. Like you just it's for building muscle. However, strength I mostly worked in only because my goal was really to get stronger. I never really cared about mass per se or being like, oh, like 280 or like 180 lean or 200 pounds lean. I really never cared about that. I just wanted the fucking performance. I wanted the power. So yeah, so really, yeah, that's when I do like 3 reps of a certain thing. Like I said, I was just going light today, but yeah, whenever I do 3 reps, that's because I'm mostly specifying in building strength, and strength is mostly it's mostly linked to your what is it? Yeah, it's mostly linked to your neurological signals. So that's what is your CNS, your central nervous system, is pretty much your brain's your neurological signals it sends to your muscles to output a certain amount of force, right? So whenever you do strength training, you're in a sense training your brain, you're training your central nervous system. But you have to be careful with that because it can get to a point, this happened to me before, where you overwork your central nervous system and then you become cooked. So, like any amount of working out you do, you literally like if you can like bench like 225, like your CNS will be so cooked you can't even handle 135. Like it's gotten bad before, but yeah, but see the idea is for performance, like you can usually do 8 to 10, right, and increase the weight. But what I do, I like to mix it up because that's really how you get better and improve in the gym. Because if you literally just do like the same type of thing all the time, your body will because the body's really good at becoming efficient of doing something. So literally, if I literally just did this weight for like 10 reps, right? Like, and that was all I ever did, my body would get used to doing 10 reps. And then you doing anything else would just like not really pan out as well. So, but yeah, you just have to usually switch it up. So usually like go like maybe like a month or a few weeks on a hypertrophy cycle and then go a few weeks maybe on a strength cycle. Sometimes just alternate it. That's what I do. Um, when I did work out this summer, I actually planned to like get back into it like crazy. Like I'm talking like a gym stream a week. Like that's like kind of the goal here. Um, maybe, but that's the idea. But yeah, mostly people just focus on like hypertrophy to get bigger. Yeah, Patron, shut the fuck up. Yeah, but yeah, I just want to performance because who gives a fuck if I look big? Like if I could perform as such, like bro, there's this one dude who could like deadlift. I know this one guy who could like deadlift like 600 pounds, right? And I can assure you, I can still pack him up, like, cause like fucking like it doesn't matter how high your deadlift is, bro. I will handle you, bro. Like I can, bro. But but yeah, we hit this. We hit this 3. God damn. I don't want to fucking blow out my shoulder because I used to have shoulder issues. How much is your deadlift, man? I can do like 4 plates. In the video, I made a video a while ago where I blew up my deadlift in 30 days. That was low key the last time I religiously deadlifted. Like I went from like a 330 deadlift to like 410 in like a month. Because I was religiously like just grinding at it for a month, and so it went up. I can assure you, if I religiously gave a fuck about deadlifting, I could go up. it could go up. Switching up workouts can help with that, but yeah, my legs definitely the most mental workout as far as I know. Most, bro, actually, matter of fact, I plan to do a leg day stream tomorrow, so that is going to because I've not done legs in literal months, bro. So we're gonna see, bro. You should make a realistic basket utility, but oh yeah, no, like I said, bro, we will get there. We will get there. Um, there's actually zero stream delay. Yeah, no, it's on ultra low latency. So this is about real time for y'all. My favorite Marvel DC character, I think it's like cliche if you say Batman, Spider-Man. However, if I were to go into second place, right? Like obviously, like the top is like obviously Batman, Spider-Man for most people. But if I were to go down a rank and then rank my next favorite, I'd say DC. I'd say Tim Drake Robin. I don't know. I just fucking love Tim, bro. Pause maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. I fucks with Tim heavy. And on Marvel end, who else? I could say Daredevil probably. That's like my second tier. And then maybe on third tier DC. Have you been on the news doing a vid? Not yet. Not yet, surprisingly. We might one day. I don't know. Depends on what extreme lengths I go to. I haven't been posted on the news to my knowledge yet. But I do know one time. I said this before. Pugman, Pugman. Uh, Yo, Jeff, last stream I talked about this girl, the day after I was at her house for real, Sigma. No, I'm just playing. Yo, what went down, bro? Drop the T. I mean, if you don't mind, of course. Not like too crazy. Keep it PG. Keep it on like that swoozy. But yeah. Um, what's your favorite AC game in AC? I was always thinking about this. I literally have thought of it because I don't think I could pinpoint one. I think favorite game might be because I have to think about which game I'd most likely replay. I'd probably most likely replay Unity, probably. Um, because I've literally played all the ones up to Syndicate except for four. Um, so I don't feel like the only one I'll give a chance after Syndicate is probably Origins. Um, but the best one, I can't best character because then everyone's cliche would be like Ezio. Ezio's cool. I think Arno too probably, but I don't know. Like they're all fucking good. Like I couldn't just isolate one. Like that'd be super hard. Um, but yeah. All right. These last three. Rep a bottom. I'm literally at the school, but I'll try for real. I was talking with her and played Shadow the Hedgehog for. What does that mean? What does that mean? You played Shadow the Hedgehog for. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not too familiar with Sonic lore, so yeah, I'm a little bit lost there. So yeah, explain, explain. Go though, for real. Yeah, take care of your shit. Hit me back in another stream, bro. Uh, when the Arkham Knight stream dropping, I will try to aim for Friday, if not next Sunday. Because what I have to do, it's only Sunday, right? So what I would have to do is after I drop the Spider-Man video, I'm literally gonna have to speed because I'm doing the new game plus of Arkham Knight, right? And so in the first, in the first playthrough, I like usually like before I go to new game plus, I take care of all the Riddler shit. So I'm gonna collect all the trophies in the base mode first, so that whenever I get to let's go. Whenever I get to the new game plus, I could just like breeze through it. Without having to worry about getting Riddler trophies, and that should probably contribute to a faster speed run. But yeah, it's shit tragic though for real. Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be a 12-hour stream. But yeah, uh, bro, see, I said casually, bro. Like literally, I made a post about this a while ago, but I 240% all my save files before for Arkham Knight. Um, so yeah, my favorite Arkham game probably Origins. I don't really like Asylum. I wouldn't say I don't like Asylum. My only problem with Asylum is how long I'm literally in that like walking. Like y'all know in the beginning of Asylum when y'all walk like when they first let you play, the first 10 minutes it's you walking at a slow ass pace escorting Joker. That's the only reason I never just boot up Arkham Asylum and just run through that. Right? Arkham City is a different story because you kind of really just more or less get into it, kind of um ish. But yeah, Arkham City. I'd say it's probably Arkham Origins. I fuck with that the most. Arkham Knight, I've just been done in with Arkham Knight. That's the only reason I can. But yeah, collecting all the trophies isn't that much of a pain in the ass, really. Everyone says it's a pain in the ass, but really, if you just dial in, if you get all the informants, you just take it a sector at a time. You can just get through it. Um, when I was younger, I quit the game and deleted it before. No, dude. I remember I got that game I think for my ninth birthday, Arkham Asylum, and then my mom took it away after I was having nightmares about the Scarecrow bit, and I was never able to touch that game again. So even though it was for my birthday, but my mom thought it was too scary for me or too mature. Which, in all fairness, Arkham Asylum is a little bit mature. Ish. It's not like your like typical Batman game when you think about it. That shit's low key borderline horror. But yo, what's good, Savage Pug? Pugman and Savage Pug. Nice. But yeah. Um. Okay, what am I gonna do next? What do I usually do last? I usually do triceps last, yeah. So I guess I'll do some shoulder bullshit right quick. Unless flies? No, I already did dips. I don't need to do all that. Start of Arkham Knight, I was scared of the burning Joker in the opening scene. No, okay. See, you think that scares you, bro? No. New Game Plus. I mean, if you go subscribe to the other channel, which actually, right now, I'll type in chat. For everyone here right now, to go. I want you to go subscribe to my other channel right quick. You need to play. Yeah, actually, I have a buddy. I have a friend that'll let me borrow his Meta Quest to play Arkham Shadow whenever I get around to it. So yeah, so yeah, go check out that channel in chat, guys. I just typed it in, Jafonzolo. If you go check that out, that's usually where I stream. Usually late at night, well, not too late at night, but that's usually when I do my gameplays and shit like that. That's usually where it all goes. I stream there. I will be streaming here on Saturday for my birthday though, but I usually will stream games over there. I might stream something tonight. I don't know. It's already 9 p.m. That's crazy. But but yeah. Um, yeah, he's not. So yeah, I might actually stream there tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but yeah. What's my favorite Basu? Okay, so actually, my favorite Basu. You'll see whenever I do the Arkham Knight playthrough. I love the Batman Incorporated suit, like a lot from Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's probably my like. If you're talking about in each game, but generally, my favorite Batman suit would probably be the Batman Incorporated one. Unless you mean in general, but I was 9 when I played Arkham Knight first time. Oh, bro, low key when I was in 5th grade when Arkham Knight dropped. So confused when I got an M rating because I was like, what the fuck are they doing in this game that it needs an M rating? Like that shit, like a Batman game, an M rating. I was like, holy shit! Like what are they doing now? I was like literally like when you talk about like the Arkham games, right? Like you talk about Arkham Asylum. Okay, that was T. City, that was T. Origins T. But Knight has to be M. Like what the fuck were y'all doing? Um, Temptation wants a sub. You know what? You know what? I'm feeling generous. I will drop a sub after the stream when I check out your videos because I generally will. I'll probably be laying in my bed after the stream, doing nothing. So yeah, I will check out your stuff and actually if you pop into later tonight's stream, if I do stream, we could talk more there. But yeah, sure. I know a guy asked me for a sub earlier. If he comes back, sure, I'll do it. If he types because I don't know where the fuck he went. Um, but yeah. Uh, but yeah. But in general, okay. So my favorite suit in general, probably. My favorite suit in general. I really like I really like the way like I like the more like classic Batman look where it's like the black and gray, but it's like that one. bat symbol from like the Arkham games. Like I like that bat suit the most. Like I literally have a Lego figure. A Lego figure. Shit. Oops. Almost said something crazy. Yeah, but I have like a Lego figure. I think I have like two of them. But yeah, it's like generally that Batman with the old classic like rounded bat symbol, like the one from the Arkham games. I love that. Do I became Lego Batman? I see the thing is with a lot of these recommendations, I'd have to start posting this shit like on a prank channel, right? Because it's gonna get to a point where like a lot of the content's gonna begin to deviate from like what Jeff's method is, and so like I'd have to go post it on the other channel because otherwise it become a prank channel, and this channel will just lose its like its audience kind of. Like I need to be doing something crazy every video. So with the Spider-Man video, it wasn't so much a prank video because I really wouldn't consider it that, but it was just more like what I usually do, but kind of more a bit like public sense, right? Like I'm climbing buildings and shit. So, um, what's your favorite version of Batman? Phenomenal question. Uh, maybe I can. Hold on, guys. Hold on, chat. Oh man, I might be able to do some ghetto here. Hold on, guys. Uh, oh, wait. Uh, I'll answer the Batman the Batman question in a second. Can't wait for the next vid. I started watching the Nightwing vid where I found your powdered sugar, and from there I watched every other video. Go, thank you, bro. No, literally next video, Spider-Man for a day. I think you guys are gonna fucking love it because I haven't even started like I've started editing it, but I hadn't even created the intro, bro. And what I was thinking of, I was like, this is gonna be fucking beautiful, bro. It's going to be beautiful. Um, what's my favorite version of Batman? Um, oh, that's an easy one. Oh, Ben Affleck. Yeah, by far. Like no shot. Yeah, Ben Affleck Batman is low key the fucking go. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone be like, oh my god, like Ben Affleck, but bro, Ben Affleck, low key was him, bro. Like everyone be hating on Zack Snyder's movies. I love to chuck with it, bro. I don't know if it was like nostalgia though, but I really fuck with, you know, what Zachary be doing out in these streets, bro. I think I can do some fuck ass shit with this maybe. This is a weird. Oh, I'm not even about to be able to fucking okay. Take off some weight. What about Christian Bale? See, here's the thing, right? In terms of Christian Bale, this might be a hot take. I don't know. Christian Bale was okay. He was just a nigga who took a couple of taekwondo class in my eyes, because he didn't really do nothing that crazy. You know what I'm saying? He really just essentially like if you take a dude with a bulletproof suit and he takes a few taekwondo, like bro, like literally, like I don't his fighting style really wasn't it, bro. Like I don't know why, but he fights everyone. He's like, yeah, shit, like, he always fights people like he's so stiff when he does it. It's like it's not fighting. It's just this is like what is this like? Like bro, it's this like he doesn't fucking like yeah good movie. Best Batman? No, bro. You throw Ben Affleck Batman on the Justice League, he's getting cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Like Ben Affleck, like not Ben Affleck, Christian Bale. Christian Bale is what I meant. Christian Bale Batman. You throw in the Justice League, like imagine Christian Bale Batman versus Darkseid, bro. Like okay, Darkseid, and he just gets fucking incinerated. Now Ben Affleck Batman, like keep it a butt. Robert, like I think Christian Bale and Robert Pattinson were more grounded Batman. So it was kind of like, sure, it could really exist in this real world, like low key. If you know, but Ben Affleck, like, nah. But Ben Affleck was a bit more fantastical than Pattinson and Bale. Like that's kind of how they were designed. Uh, so when everyone goes like, no man, Ben Affleck clears. Well, yeah, Thus, he was designed to be the more fantastical iteration of what Batman generally should be. Um, that's kind of how it goes. What do I think of Batman killing in the DCEU? You see, the thing about that, yeah, Christian Bale's a very Bruce Wayne. Do I play any non-story games? In my old age, all I really play are single-player story games. Cause like, man, like fuck that shit. Multiplayer, I'll play Fortnite, but on stream. But that's like, yeah, like I'm never gonna go out of my way to be like, let's play Fortnite. Like, it just happens. But Batman killing the DCEU. I don't. I couldn't really say for certain because like it was a little bit, I wouldn't say confusing, but like when you think of like the no kill rule like all around like as a system, like see, because here's my take, right? We have the no we have like the death penalty and shit like that, like not getting political, but like peep game for like how we have like the death penalty and shit like that, right? And so find it a tad bit odd how it's like, you know, whenever heroes like kill someone or something like that, or they go like, we don't get to decide who lives and who dies, like we're gonna be just as bad as the killers, if we kill these people. But my only problem with that is right, even if you give like someone the death penalty, right? If you know kill someone or like some other bullshit happens, that are decided by people in the suits, I guess like as they say like who watches the Watchmen. It's like you're trying to tell me like, okay, killing is overall wrong. No one should have that power. But if a few people in suits decides that you should die, then you should die. Like that's always been strange to me. I mean it's the world we live in, so like fuck it. But but yeah, and so it's just kind of like when we think about like heroes and the no kill rule, it's kind of strange because even if Batman wouldn't kill the Joker, right? Then we have, if so they gave Joker the death penalty, then it's like, okay, like what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I can't, like it's like a Batman, I can't be the one to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So, oh Jonathan, what's up, bro? Wait, were you the guy that asked me to sub earlier? Because I'm feeling a little bit generous this workout. I might sub to you in a temptation. After the stream. I've been super fucking lazy. Yes, okay, yeah. I'll I'll check out your shit and I suppose I'll give you some kind of validation, I guess. But yeah, Ben Affleck killing in the DCEU, I don't think was is as big of a deal as it was making it out to be. Like it, like because I saw someone say this makes so much sense. Like in meta real world terms, like yeah, the reason you don't kill your villains is because you need to have someone to come back. Like wouldn't that be a short ass comic run if Batman killed his entire rogue gallery? Like that's a short ass comic run, you know. Um, but however, you know, obviously they try to justify it. But bro, I've been hearing this argument so much lately. It's so funny. People, Batman and Spider Man have gotten everyone confused with the no kill rule to the point where they actually think Captain America has a no kill rule. Like, it's ludicrous. Where has it ever been stated that Captain America had a no kill rule? He was a literal soldier fighting in World War II, shooting Nazis. So to think that this guy, that's why he was even able to wield Mjolnir, because he was okay with killing. So, we have to ask the real questions every now and then. But yeah, let me see if I can. Wow, this is yeah, no, bro, fucking Cap's a menace, bro. Cap is capped, people. On God, bro. Cap is capped, people. Like, I don't think that's any secret. Like, Captain America is a literal soldier. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd be confused too if soldiers did not kill. Um, if soldiers did not kill, people. But yeah, you ever thought about making a bouncing captain? See, I'd like to, uh, but like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like how would I do that? I know Jay Laser did it, but again, as I said earlier, like if I'm going to make something, I would need to make it in a sense to where it's kind of different from what's been seen before. Because like if you do something that everyone else has done, you're really kind of not making any progress, right? Like you're kind of just saying like, "Oh, by the way," and then like, you know what I'm saying? See, Thor's a god, but I think they forget that Thor's a god. You know, like when you think God, this is sketchy as fuck. Oh my god. Like when you think God, like yeah, Thor's a god, but I think even the writers sometimes forget that yeah, Thor is a god, and they choose to write him as not such sometimes. It's fucking over. I really don't want to grab the. I really don't want to work shoulders right now. My shoulders are fine. I got decent shoulders. I'll just fucking do triceps. I do triceps. Oh, oh, oh. Or is like he is like I think he's like Norse mythology, no? So it's kind of always funny because he's low key a universal character. You know how like you have like Ares and the gods of war and all that shit. Like they're kind of universal characters. So it's kind of I always find it funny how they fight over those copyright things because like you know there's there's a Thor in the DC universe. If we're talking gods, there's a Thor in the DC universe. Um and shit. So but yeah, I'm gonna wake up with shoulder impingements for day. Hold the crust. The crust. Yeah, I'm just work triceps. Call it a stream because very googly. I'm sleepy. Oh, that's where it is. I was looking for that brick, that charger brick. I didn't know it was in that wall the entire time. Um, I'm gonna hit these sets of put downs, and then maybe I'll hit these skull crushers. It's been a minute. I like the feeling of sore triceps. I don't know if that's weird or not, but um, it's always a good feeling. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, bro. See, bro, when y'all get to this age, bro, can't do it, bro. That is not Justin Bieber. But man, let me play some real nigga music to hold up. Play some real nigga. Hold up. Okay. Please give us a room tour. I mean, there's not much. Literally everything that's in frame is the room. Like, I mean, I guess I'll like. Okay, so right, we have workout equipment. Uh, and then we have the streaming setup, like right here. That's TV to watch. Yeah, that's it. That's literally the setup. Like that. Like this room is small as shit. This is like a dedicated gym pretty much. Yeah, yeah, that's the room tour. So that's literally all there is to the room. Yeah. Y'all hear the real nigga music? Oh shit! I almost cracked my foot. God. I pick up the camera. Actually, everything is literally kind of like hardwired in here. I would have to oh well. I would have to. dismantle this entire system to tour the other room. I'll show the other room later, though, if you're back and you want the room to be toured. Yeah. Count your toes. What are you on about? You're gonna copyright the fuck out of me. Or they might not. I don't know. They can barely do this shit. You help edits on your YouTube as well, you say? I do not know where the other cable's at. Weird. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen the GTA 6 trailer. I'll I guess I'll play it on stream whenever that drops. And I guess if I'm still alive, like shit. Hopefully I will be, but you never know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that delay is low key bitching, bro. Like, I think everyone saw it coming, but I mean, usually the timeline of the GTA is the GTA. What the fuck? Usually the timeline of it is like what is it like? They usually will release a trailer a year before the game comes out. Yeah. GTA 2055. I haven't showered since GTA 5. Man, what the? Actually, I will probably play some GTA on stream. GTA 5, waiting for GTA 6 and shit. Um, playing GTA 5 before GTA 6 or some shit. I don't know. Bro, where's my little shit from bopping? Oh, it's right here. Alright, Savage Pug, you get some rest now. Right behind you, tuning up. Let me get these reps. It's your old childhood. Wait, which one? Char. Oh, bro, how you been? Are you still? Haven't been able to like reach you or something lately. stop being Batman when GTA 6 drops. Oh yeah, fuck no. Sorry. GTA 6 gonna be a revolutionary. I'm gonna go practice Minecraft PvP. People still do that? Unheard of. I used to do that bullshit back in the day before I retired. All time in my life. My boy's gonna take a break. Oh. Ugh. I need to get back into doing floor press. I used to do that. I used to that's what I did to you when I used to blow up my bench back in my day. Uh yeah, I'll probably show you how floor press next time. Or some shit. Ugh. This nigga probably gonna message me soon back. Hey, say son, get off work soon. Soon back. You gonna get some nice slumber tonight. Ah, bro. Damn, she bad. What the fuck? I need me. That's why, guys, give me relevance so I can pull baddies like this, bro. Leak his real name. Yeah, guys, my name isn't Jeff. What is my favorite restaurant? Restaurant or fast food place? Because I don't really be going to restaurants. Like talking about it. Restaurants or fast food? Like, is that what you mean? Like either or? Like fast food? Phenomenal question. Let me think about that for 1 second. I really wouldn't say McDonald's per se. Okay, I really do would fuck with some. What would I fuck with? Shit. Dude, they're all so good. Like I can't usually think. Oh my god. I couldn't really isolate one. I'm gonna be real with you. Like maybe Chick-fil-A, but Taco Bell. Taco Bell's good if you want to like spin like I don't know. I usually go to Taco Bell whenever I just want to get a decent meal cheap. Like usually. Mine's Popeyes. I see. I fuck with a Popeyes chicken sandwich. Problem is, every Popeyes I go to, they got attitude, and they don't fuck with uh yeah they just don't want to do their job half the time. Yeah. I remember one time I went in there to get an order. They took like 20 minutes to get my food out, bro. I'm just like, what the hell? And then they still got the order wrong. So I'm just like, what the shit, bro? Damn, it's nice. Fuck. Highest thing you jumped off doing parkour? That is a question. Uh, however, I I don't know. Like, I definitely jumped off some high shit in that video that I made, but I'd say maybe my highest standing jump was probably like 10, 11 feet, maybe. Um, bro, fuck Chick-fil-A, bro. Like, low key. I hear they like mad like homophobic or some shit. Like, just for hugging someone is like outlandish. Alright, Becky the flatbed. Shit, I better be making the glider video still. Damn, bro. Now making the glider, that's gonna be a question. I'll figure out some kind of way to make it. Uh, Now if it's gonna be efficient, I can't really guarantee that. Is it going to look like a Batman cape and maybe give me some air resistance? Perhaps. It's very possible. I got on my leather jacket thriller. The show ain't nothing never. And I'm a lady killer and I want her still. Promise not to take her flower like caterpillar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably. Hip hop thing. Ain't shit changed my first time. I still say what I mean. If your girl's pretty, don't leave it with me. Don't pay me, ruin your dream. I'm any time machine. I take favorite game of all time. I was waiting for something. You know how long I've been. Saints for the third. 100. I'm actually gonna be playing on stream at some point. I don't know when, but Saints Row 3, 100. 100. The dick that don't know what the fuck I'm on. Lady killers. I feel like crying love. She wanna fuck, that's the same energy I'm on. So can't pay off the duck and all. Bro, Saints Row 3 is literally like top game of all time in my opinion, bro. Like low key, it might got GTA 5, bro. I'm gonna be so real, cause it was just how unique the game was and how like it was like a video game, bro. Like it wasn't like it was just a fuck around simulator, which is why I think in a sense like yeah, GTA is like oh open world, do whatever you want, but I think Saints Row 3 was really do whatever the fuck you want because it was just like it was so outrageous and it was so outlandish in their execution. It was I'm saying, bro, Saints Row is better than any GTA, bro. Um like GTA is just like it's like yeah, GTA it's more popular. But Saints Row, bro, they literally just like you can do whatever the fuck you like, bro. Like especially once you activate them cheats, bro, it's over. Infinite RPG, infinite health. I mean, even though it kind of ruins the game a little bit. I would say that because like once you're invincible, it's just kind of boring, you know. Um, you can literally just get away with doing whatever you want. But but yeah, I will do a Saints Row stream at some point on the channel. I don't know. Maybe next week. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I gotta dial in peep game and handle some shit. How did you learn parkour? So funny enough, I don't know if you know who the channel is, but yeah, New Centro's ass. But yeah, I think his name was like Ronnie Street Stunts, and I think I used to like enjoy like watching like parkour fails. I started off watching parkour fails, like Fail Army because my sister would watch that. So I'd watch that, and then eventually I started like getting into Assassin's Creed ish, the game of like Batman and stuff, and then it was like watching that like Assassin's Creed in real life. You guys have probably definitely seen that Assassin's Creed in real life video. Assassin's Creed meets parkour. Um, I like it was so like it was so viral and it was such like a pivotal point in like Assassin's Creed YouTube. Like Assassin's Creed meets parkour, like those videos. I'm pretty sure Ronnie performed in the first one, but yeah. So I watched that, and then, me and my friend also enjoyed it. Mike actually, me and Mike would watch that. And so back in like middle school, we were like, oh yeah, let's do this stuff, and yeah. So we just started like trying to run up stuff and climb up stuff and do the rolls and stuff like that. I've always been like kind of an active kid, so I was like climbing trees, and then ironically enough, I really got into it like about a year ago. So like I really wasn't as into it when this channel started that I am now. But I've always kind of had like the natural ability within me. So it was easy, bro. Yeah, like I don't think like parkour is one of the few sports you can only learn by teaching yourself, kind of. It's like no one can really teach you how to do it because it's like if someone goes like, all right, you want to jump, you just need to jump and roll. Like that's not gonna be achieved unless you like do it yourself. So yeah, it's one of the few sports. Um, I think one of the main things, yeah, I was like the TikTok and then like the wall runs. I mostly learned from them. But yeah, you can't teach it. It's like one of those few sports you just need to do on your own. Like it needs to be a personal, like you need to execute the action on your own. But um, classic. Like Assassin's Creed Shadows in real life or what? Cause I mean I don't mean to brag, but I did some Assassin's Creeding myself in a video. Remember? You guys remember when I climbed up that church? I just free climbed the side of a church. You guys remember that? When I just, you know, climbed down the side of a fucking church? Multiple? I just climbed the church. No ropes. I just climbed. I grabbed onto the fucking infrastructure and just climb. Bro, what you mean you put me in a climbing comp, bro? What you even on about, bro? Yeah, I'm about to say, bro. I mean, I don't know what you're capable of. You might. Like, I don't really consider myself to be, like, top notch in what I do. I can do what I do, but there's someone definitely out there who could fucking, like, in terms of, like, climb ups and efficiency. But it's always nice whenever you find someone, because I remember when I made the parkour video that I just made, I, those skater guys, I didn't know they were that good at parkour. So it was like mind boggling, right? It was like, holy shit, like, you guys could low-key do this shit too, bro. But yeah. My friend's girlfriend got on the edge of a 50-foot building for it. Oh, wait, is she aged? I'm just asking, because if y'all doing shadows, it only makes sense. But yo, you should have casted me as Yasuke, bro. Could have been like the light-skinned Yasuke, bro. I would have been like, I would have been like, fuck, what do they say? Like, nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Now I'm gonna get into some blacksmithing too. Eventually. Uh, I've always fucked with that shit. But yeah, when is it releasing? Because I would be interested in watching that. I would. Um, you got 100 m time? What does that mean? A 100 meter? You plays Ghost of Yotai? I don't think I have, no. I haven't. I don't know what that is. Um, bro, Ronnie is parkour father, bro. What are you going about? Yeah, bro, yeah, everyone fucking learned from Ronnie, bro. Like he was just he was parkour, bro. He is parkour, bro. Um, now Hero GW. How do you not get caught in your vids? Okay, that was another video I was gonna drop. So yeah, bro, his hairline's fucking shot now. Well, okay, so how do I not see? I was gonna make a video soon about how to urbex, right? Like, doing what I do in my videos and how I usually don't get caught because there's a way you have to do it. But the one time I was playing the Assassin's Creed video, no, not yeah, I was making these. Only reason four cop cars rolled up on us is because I literally broke almost every rule that I would be stating in the how to urbex video. But I'm working on a couple videos as a prerequisite. So like the video that'll come after the Spider-Man one is going to be handcuffs. So it's going to be like how to escape handcuffs and shit like that, and like how easy it is. So all right, bro. See you. You have a good night too. But yeah. So once all the it's gonna be like the Avengers in game, the urbex video. Because like if you know how to escape handcuffs, if you know how to climb into buildings, if you know how to hop any fence, if you know how to survive any fall, then that's your guide, kind of. And then the urbex video is just gonna be a summation of all of it. But how do I not get caught? Very carefully and very strategically. You need to learn a series of skills, which I will get into. But you gotta be a ghost, bro. You gotta fucking learn how to step quietly, blend in, move quietly, bro. Like it's yeah. But I'm saying, bro, when you know how to do parkour, bro, cops ain't got nothing on you, bro. Because most of them aren't like, and they got that fucking shit. Like, the only reason they caught me when I was on top of a roof filming the scene is because I just passively gave it up. Like, I can assure you, if I literally had just, because literally when I saw the cops roll up and they looked at me and I was on the roof, I just got down. Now I could have ran, but it was broad daylight, so it was just kind of silly when you do that shit. However, I was familiar with the building, so I could have climbed to the top of the building and then scaled down on the other side, removed my fucking clothes, like what I was wearing, and like change it up a little bit, and just blend into society. But I literally only got caught because I gave myself up. Like I didn't want really know. I'm saying but yeah, like if you kind of, but there's a lot that goes into urbexing. So whenever I get into that, oh shit. So whenever I get into that video, I'm gonna like explain like everything you need from like strategy to like physicality, because I've hit yeah no it's easy because no because see here's the thing right because whenever we went into an abandoned building once right like people don't really talk about this but if you're in an abandoned building, cops a lot of the time are because the abandoned building we were in, right? It was like think of like Arkham, right? Think of Arkham Asylum, but no power, right? The entire building had no power and it was completely abandoned, right? Creepy ass shit, because it's like low key FNAF, right? But we had zero power in there, and then I think one cop car pulled up. But the thing is, usually they wait for you to come out, right? So half the time they wouldn't go in there, and I already knew like the layout of the building. So really, it was home game advantage. It was home turf advantage. Like if they tried to roll up on me, bro, like I knew because dude, I already mapped out like multiple exits, so they weren't gonna they could have tried, but it's like I knew like the second floor exit that I could have taken, and then I would have had to hop off the roof. But it's like awesome Tom Cruise shit. You know what I'm saying? Like but yeah. If I get caught, I'm cooked. My uncle cop. Oh shit. Yeah, but that's like why you just have to. Because dude, I've literally, bro, like there was this one fucking place I went to. It was in the Nightwing video actually, bro. Barbed wire fences, like 20 feet high. It was like this giant facility and shit like that, right? And I snuck in there without anyone noticing me because I was literally just that good. You have to be a ghost, bro. Like you have to just like you just know how to step, how to move, how to blend, how to goddamn like nobody caught me, bro. Like there were active guards walking all over that fucking lot, bro. Trucks moving in and out. Yet I somehow still managed to sneak on top of the roof. Like, bro, there's like low key a skill set to it, bro. Um, I'm here now. We were watching on my friend's phone. The guy making the AC shadows. I'm the guy. Oh, Skeletron. As wait. So yeah, did you drop? Oh yeah. Oh, bro. Yo, like actually, I do want to see that. Like, so like, give me the idea. Like, how, what have you done? Because in the Spider-Man video, right? You'll see. Obviously, it's unreleased footage, but you'll see in a few days, bro. I got on top of like I think this 40-foot building, and I stood on the edge too, bro. So it's like low key, but people always go like, bro, what happens if you fall? Two things. First of all, if I fall, what happens to literally every other person that falls from like 40, 50 feet probably onto concrete? And then second, when you're kind of like in a zone, in a flow state, you just kind of know what you're doing. Like it doesn't like consequences aren't really there because you're just that good. But you've been training parkour for 4 months now. Say I'm decent. You and Assassin's Creed motivated me to start. Oh, thanks. I love being able to motivate people. I low key feel invisible when you go out at night on people's roof. No, I'm saying, bro, because like there's a little bit of strategy with it. Yeah, but Bro, like literally, when I'm bored, I'll just like go out and walk the streets at like 3 a.m. alone, bro. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Usually, depending on how what short you upload, shorts will usually perform better because that's what I did initially. Like, I would drop a short, and if you there was this weird algorithm thing I had to do. It was like uploading time, and you had to do something else. But half the time, I could get it guaranteed like 5,000 views. Then it would plateau. But yeah, it was so weird back in the day. I don't really do shorts. I don't see them as like a waste of time. I only like post them whenever I just need a little bit of a boost. But I might times I might post a short of the parkour thing probably like later. Yeah, I could do that because like fuck it. When my bro got hospitalized, but uh, yeah, yeah. Usually you will you'll get like about a little over 1,000 views on your shorts, like easy if it ends up in the short speed. But yeah though yeah, no. When did so if Skeletron's still in chat, do you know when you're gonna drop it? Cause like I'm like very intrigued. Like I really want to see this shit. Um, especially if you're doing Assassin's Creed Shadows. My friend trained parkour line a month before recording it. Oh, so you literally trained a month before recording it. Do you have like other projects similar? Or is this about to be like one of your first? Bro, how many times I gotta say, bro? The next video is going to drop this week, bro. Okay, like. I'm pretty sure I said like 30 times earlier, but nah, you're good though. But yeah, no, Spider-Man video will probably drop like what's today, Sunday? I would I would gauge like before Friday most likely, probably Wednesday. Um, yeah, video you could yeah. Actually, bro, y'all are giving me because y'all are giving me so much shit to look at after I'm done streaming. Because I'm probably just gonna lay in my bed and just like lounge. I might stream again tonight, or I might just go to sleep. But I actually have so much content to watch now. But you I think I've really injured myself making a video though, per se. I remember when I made the Nightwing video, I never showed the footage, but essentially when I was doing the baton tricks and like where I was fucking doing like the fighting drills, I accidentally smacked myself in the head with the pipe, and I like have like a miniature scar up here a little bit, but y'all never saw that though. But yeah, shit was crazy though. But I never like had like a joint injury or bone injury. Like I low key am pretty good at what I do. So if you guys saw the parkour video that I made, right? Like whenever I jump that gap towards the end of the video, it's fine. One, because I jumped that gap before, but because I also know how to land, right? However, Leo, the guy that ended up having to be like in a leg brace in the end, ended up fucking up his ankle and getting a deep bone bruise. That was because not only did he jump from like 9 to 10 feet, but it was because he landed on his heels, and you're never supposed to do that. So yeah, we're the night. I actually made that hoodie. I made that hoodie. Not from like complete scratch, but I took a hoodie and then redesigned it because people have asked me where I got the hoodie before. Yeah, that I wouldn't say I set him up. I'd say like he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it. So I couldn't be that responsible because usually if someone like Mike, right, he'll be trying to do the stunts that I do, and I usually say, "Are you sure, bro?" Because like only reason I'm not dead yet is because I can't not kind of I do know what I'm doing. So if you try it, bro, like if you get cooked, bro, like it's not on me. And he was be like, "No, bro, I'm good." I'm like, "Okay, okay, if you insist, if you say so." But yeah, um, yeah. Usually, if you're doing the thing, if you're like the ringleader, and you kind of prefer that something would happen to you than them, because bro, it's like the fact that he like completely cooked his angle. Show the hoodie, bro. My hoodie is so I don't know where the hoodie's at actually. It's somewhere like I usually disregard a lot of the shit that I use once I'm done making a video. A lot of the time. Oh, shit. I got hurt infant of an Asian NPC too. Wait, what? You got hurt in front or infant? In front. Okay, I'm gonna say like I got hurt infant. I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't make much sense. But yeah, bro. Imagine like this is like we accidentally like built like some Assassin's Creed cinematic universe or some shit, bro. Like nah, that'd be fucking crazy, bro. You got like the Shadows verse, and you got um. I think I don't know which verse mine would lay in. I'd like to think mine kind of laid more in the liberation verse or some bullshit. I don't know. Yeah. There was a lot of French inspired elements in my iteration. So yeah. Um, that's definitely very in my revelation. Some people think parkour is weird, but most of them never try or that. I mean, yeah, no, because generally the sport's not like because you jump off the shit and you jump between shit and people go like what the fuck, but hey, it's a rite of passage, you know. For me, parkour is it's more of a mental confidence builder because if you just it teaches you to commit to shit and like do more and doubt less. It's like goddamn. Um, yeah, you should make the AC3 hidden blade. See, okay, now actually, as a matter of fact, since you bring it up, I did think of a model to make it retract of a secondary hidden blade that it could retract from this position. I will work on that soon enough. But I just need money, bro. Everything could be solved with money, bro. It's geez, man. Like, we're planning to make the back clock for like maybe like 70, $50. Like, I could probably pull it off for 50. I'm gonna have to it'd be a tad bit strange and maybe a little bit difficult, but it could be pulled off. Um, but yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, but going back, but yeah, one last note with the hidden blade thing. Everyone talks about the practicality of my hidden blade. In this fucking day and age, you're either going to shoot someone or just pull out an actual knife. Like, I ain't about to do all that, bro. Like, even my video's probably gonna take around a month to finish, but it would be awesome if we could collaborate and make something awesome like an Assassin's Universe. I love it. Yeah, no, dude, actually, at some point in the future, yeah, like once yours drops, like it could be like some kind of what's the fucking term they use? We could I don't know as they say, have your people contact my people, whatever they say, but yeah, you got a separate job right now? No, no, this is it, bro. This is my income plus side hustles. So yeah, but fully committed to this. And I think as I said earlier, bro, I would try to apply this shit, but they just like would not fucking ever get back to me. So I'm thinking like, okay, why am I gonna sit here and wait for someone else to give me the rite of passage to a better life when I could just work for that shit myself and help myself? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I sit here in poverty, broke as shit, and be like, please give me a job, please hire me, I really need money. When if I just lock into this full time, I get solid ass fucking results and I get a paycheck. So it always just makes sense, you know. But yeah, do feet finder? No, no. I do know a chick back from my high school. She started an OnlyFans, bro, and she tried to delete that shit, but that shit's all over the internet already. So she can't escape it. I found that shit funny as hell, bro. Like she really thought she would. We need a parkour stream. See, I would be so down if I knew how to fucking stream like wirelessly. Like I don't know how they do it, but apparently they have to like walk around with a backpack and shit. It just seems like a lot of work. I mean, maybe at some point I could just like do a stream on my phone, but like, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, parkour stream would be lit. Someone dies and getting banned though, off of YouTube. Um, bro, actually, as a matter of fact, I think the worst injury I've ever gotten, was this scar right. So I'm explaining the scar right here, right? So essentially, one day, oh, here's the camera. One, fuck, shit. Final destination. One day, I dove out of a window, and not for like any parkour reason. Funny enough, I was just doing shit. Uh, but I dove out of the window, And then I'm like wearing my jeans, so I dive out the window, and I'm like, oh shit, that's not bad. So then I climb back into the room, and then I fucking check my jeans, right? Because I was wearing jeans, and I noticed there's like a little hole in my jeans. I'm like, oh shit, like my favorite pair of jeans, I got a hole, and I'll stitch it up, right? So I touch the hole in the jeans, right? It comes out, and I see like there's a little bit of a red spot on my finger. I'm like, oh, it's probably just a flesh wound. It's probably just a scratch. That would make sense, right? So then I pull down my pants, or like I pull them down enough, right? And then there's like a maybe like a vagina sized gash in my leg, maybe this big, and I completely cut my leg up, like bro, like blood was running down to my ankle. So I had to go to the hospital and get stitches and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure I talked to. I'll probably bring it up in another video at some point. But yeah, but yeah, yeah. Only reasons I don't really, I can't really. Well, I wouldn't say can't, but I haven't really collabed with anyone is because that's like usually unless they're local. See, because here's the thing about LA, right? In LA, everyone's fucking there. Now, see, here's my argument, right? People say if you want to get rich, move to New York. I say no, move to LA because there's low key not shit in New York. There's a lot of shit, but there's low key not shit. If you want business, you go to LA, low key. But your appendix exploded out. Um, how long does it take to prepare for the parkour and physical stuff as compared to like weaponing or gadget? I'd say it depends because parkour is a little bit more mental, right? No, I'm not in New York. I'm not in New York. What I'm saying is like, for instance, like I'm talking about like those people that usually be like locally. So like literally like those the people that are in LA, all the content creators in LA. Collabing is like a 10-minute drive, a 5-minute drive, right? Other people that are just scattered around the fucking world, it's not as easy because you have like one person over there and another person over there, and you just gotta fucking deal with this and yeah. But I think the gadget stuff that's a good question. The parkour I'd say it could take a little bit longer sometimes because of a mental barrier. That's why sometimes videos could take a little bit longer, like those real life ones. Because if I'm doing some intense parkour, it usually takes my mind a minute to just fucking do it. Um, but for the gadgets, it's kind of like I'd say the gadgets like once you got a blueprint and you know what you're doing, like yeah, but the hidden blade almost didn't work. And that was the only problem I had with it. Is like the initial model almost didn't work. So the video almost didn't exist, but I did find another solution, and then that's the video you got. But yeah, um, yeah, yeah. I live low key in one of the most relevant areas. Now, that one guy who doxed me knows where I'm from, but again, I made it very clear that if he tries anything, there will be very very dire consequences. Man, I got no fucking calf, bro. But they low-key say that people that have less calf, more tendon, are like more equipped for like running and shit like that. From what I hear. 'Cause I don't have much calf, but I think this would be more equipped for like running and shit. Um, just say the state Impossible City. No, no, bro. Literally, that guy doxed me. I have to fucking up my security, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I had to fucking like upgrade that. Like I already had it there, but I had to upgrade it more. I'm not gonna say exactly what I did, but let me just say that if you step on the wrong part of the house, leave it at that. You step in the wrong part on this property. If you step in a certain part on this property, then I'm gonna be sitting there like, dox dude about to get that wing harm. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. That dude who tried doxing me, bro. Think you're funny, huh? Bro was like, just so you reply to me. And then he listed out my address, and I just blocked him because I'm like, I'm not. Because usually most people be like, I don't know what he expected me to reply. I was like, dude, you're crazy, man. Chill, bro. Dude, you're so quirky, man. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Like, no. Brother got me fucked. Got me fucked. Oh, your leg fucking explodes? Yeah. Ah, wrong part of the house. Your leg is fucking done, mate. Um, but yeah. Uh, Hey, to eat that booty like a fucking dude. 1991. I'm about to get inside that because I have a drum. Hey, hey. I'm gonna make this the last fucking wrap up stream in like 5, 10 minutes. Yo, ja. Oh, do I want to hear a small snippet? Yeah. You could send. You could send. Or yeah, whichever. If it's a link or if it's a something. Yeah. Uh, I'm sure you could. Did I put in a submission for shit, bro? I'm not fucking feeding into that shit, bro. What, bro? See, that's the thing. You gotta do the shit. Like, of course, if you hear Streamer University, everyone's gonna enroll, right? Idealistically, like you don't need that shit, bro. Like realistically, of course, everyone's gonna be like, Streamer University, let me get it. Like, no, bro. I live by my own law, bro. I don't need that shit, bro. I'm gonna do my own thing, cause like the fuck, um, say goodbye to your balls, bro. Um. But yeah, I usually don't like subscribe to that shit. Like in the term of like participation. Like why would I? Like stream a university. Wouldn't say you're invincible, but invincible typical my music will be like a ritual. Bar it could be a bar in the right flow. In the right flow, it could be a bar. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Yeah, but yeah, when you do film those things, like Skeletron, I don't know how experienced you are. I'd imagine like did you just like learn parkour recently for the video, or like are y'all like pretty experienced and stuff like that? Because I only say that because I always do advise high safety. Like not even I would like personally like recommend someone do the stuff that I do, like generally. Um I prefer that I what did Connor say from AC3? The only hands I trust are my own, right? Okay, so you've been doing this since okay, because I've been doing it for like fucking 8, 9 years. I mean I've been doing it like real world application, like maybe about like a year and a half ago. But I've been doing like the bullshit since like, I was a jit. Ever since I was a jit. Some 11-year-old called his teacher the N-word at middle school that's close to me. I saw a video. God, jeez, bro. My God. Um, I first started a month ago. Yeah, but just make sure everything's straight. Make sure they know what they're doing and because people usually because a lot of things people don't ever acknowledge with parkour is that it requires a lot of balance. Not so much as being flashy, but it's like balance and shit. Like, dude, when you're sitting on the top of those rooftops, vertigo can and will hit you. You just gotta know how to treat it like it's a platform. Like, there's no difference. I think as someone said, like between like hanging onto a bar like 5 feet in the air, like 10 feet in the air, and hanging onto a bar like 50 feet in the air, right? If you can do it, there's really no difference in the ability. So, but it's just like when I do it, I really approach it with the mentality of like, okay, what if I was put like in this Nathan Drake ass situation in real life? I'm already doing an Assassin Universe video sort of too because I'm Ezio and they're No and Yasuke. Nah, bro, low key. If I fit into this verse, I should definitely. I don't even know what I'd be. Goddamn. Um, every year. Yeah, the wind got bad. Yeah, like the wind. Bro, I remember I was filming the Assassin's Creed one. Yeah, you guys like saw the scene where I scaled that parking garage, right? I was standing up there because essentially Jackson was on drone duty and the drone had died, so we need to go get a new battery. And while I'm standing up there, the gust of wind. That's why, like, when you do like when I do parkour or sit on top of buildings, I rarely ever stand like. Let me show you. Hold up. I rarely will ever stand like. Put it down. I'll rarely ever stand like with my feet like this because it's so easy to tip and lose your balance. That's why generally I have like a little bit of an offset, like when I square my feet or I do something like this. Because when I was filming the Assassin's Creed video, I was standing like this, but the gust of wind Loki hit me, and if I wasn't like this, I'd be cooked. I would have been cooked. Um. So yeah, but but nah, bro. I got flat feet. No, I don't have flat feet. I mean, do they look flat? No, they're arched. I know someone has a I don't got flat feet. No, they're arched as they should be. But screenshot. Oh my god, yeah, fucking freaks. But but yeah, though, but yeah, generally, now watch me be Arnold Dorian or some bullshit. Minor flag is. I gotta have Leo send me that fucking video. I was like, Clash Royale or whatever that is. It's like this one Russian video. Minor flag is probably part. Yeah, no, yeah. Sometimes like parkour is really all about adapting and stuff like that. Um, it's like for me, I'd say my strength in parkour is probably the I don't know, I can't really like jump flying. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can imagine because having arched feet is literally how it's like how the balance is supposed to kind of work. And if it's like flat, that's why some people have like built-in soles. Because Mike, he has flat feet. Oh, shit, focus. Yeah, Mike, he has flat feet, and you'll probably see when he squats tomorrow how it affects him and shit. But yeah. I think that's a workout. All right. I will sit here with Chet. Would be would be dope if we get Ronnie to join us in it. You think he would? Low key, if you could find a way, you could. I see. That's a weird thing because like when it comes to, like social media or like like content creators, it's kind of weird because you'll have like I'll sometimes see like a guy with like millions of subscribers casually being cat like featuring in a video of a guy that got like 50K subs. So I mean, if you find a way to contact him and he's down, I guess I live in the same area. I'm guessing he'd be down. Like yeah, it'd be like a what like a callback or some shit, right? How because he was Altair in the first parkour in real life video. He's the OG. So I mean shit, bro. If you find a way to get in contact with him, bro, and he'd be down. Like I do not see why not. She bad. Who's your favorite assassin? Yeah, someone asked me this earlier. I'd say I I'd probably fuck with Arno. Ezio solid. I like characters that are more or less like not focused on for too long, if that makes sense, right? Like those characters that are like looked at for a few minutes because I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It's like art because like Ezio got 3 games, but every other assassin got like one. But I think out of all of them, Arno I might fuck with the most. Like, bro is me for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, um. However, I do think modern day assassins could be revisited once more, not the fuck ass ones. Um, God, that new modern day, bro. Like, we need Desmond back, bro. Fuck, cast me as bro. If they make an Assassin's Creed show, bro. Cast me as Desmond, bro. I'm racially ambiguous enough to pass it. Desmond is race, so if they ever got Desmond, bro, they could cat like, bro. I could do my own stunts, bro. Like I could be Desmond, bro. I got that Desmond aura, bro. I low key kind of look like him a little. Well, not too much, but I guess I'm what they call high yellow. You could tell like I'm light skinned, but I'm like yellow as fuck, like low key. So yeah, I don't see that much subs right now because my upload schedule is so bad. But I've been doing this for 4 years. Yeah, no, I started this channel like a year and like 4 months ago, but I've been doing this YouTube thing for like 8 years now overall. It just took a while to get your footing. And that's okay. There's no rush. Everyone thinks like, oh, I'm 16, 17, I need to have it down. Some people get lucky, but frankly, the reason my channel works and is doing as well as I believe it is because I finally found the idea. Because like when my other channel, Jafonzolo, like yeah, on my other channel, Jafonzolo, I was doing like I was making gameplay videos for years, and only one of them ever got really relevant. Nothing else really did well. So, but when I started this channel, I took what I knew from that, and generally, if you know what you know from that, then you can generally restart and have much better footing. because you're not starting in the dark. Think of it. I think of Just Method as just New Game Plus, right? Like the Jafonzo channel was just like the base game, but New Game Plus was Jafonzo. So like I had all the upgrades, I had all the knowledge of the YouTube shit, and yeah, you just pop off. But one day it just takes one video. It just takes one video. That's all it takes. Which is why it's not that big of a deal. It just takes one video. One video, then you're sailing. Um, I don't believe I've found that one. I've gotten that one video yet. Again, really optimistic with Spider-Man, but we're gonna see. Anything's possible, but I have ideas for days. So as long as you have a fucking brain, you got ideas and you got hope, then just keep shooting, bro. Just keep shooting. I'll probably get off this stream in like at like 10:45. I've been on this thing for like 2.5 hours. No, where's the guy that usually donates like $3,000 in a stream? Like, how old was I when I started YouTube? Is that what you're asking, or started parkour? I think you're probably asking YouTube though. YouTube, I was 12. I was 12. I turned 20 next week, but yeah, I was 12 when I started YouTube and shit. Um, when I hit 100K, maybe I'll go for some old videos. But yeah, I used to do like the Minecraft videos and shit. And, I've always just kind of wanted to do this. It's always been appealing to me. The idea, but it's like it's like for me now, it's like more or less of a game. It's a bit of an addiction. Hitting like it's like think of it like a tycoon, right? Like you're hitting the numbers, and you just keep playing, you just keep rolling, keep shooting. That's kind of what this is. It's like a very healthy, unhealthy gambling addiction. It's weird. Yeah, I was 12. And I've been doing the videos, but I've just loved like film and making videos and telling stories. And that's just what I do in my videos now. I just do what I enjoy, do what I like, and hope people fuck with me for it. I know, bro. Filming is fun. Well, for me, it's a double-edged sword because I love filming and I enjoy editing. I hate both of them at the same time because it's the time that it takes. Like that's like why like I haven't finished Spider-Man. I've been procrastinating because the editing part, like I can do it. I can do it well. I just have to. I'm just saying like editing is like so annoying because it's like for me, I give myself a personal quota, a personal like quote to meet in a video, or else I don't feel like it's authentic, right? Because I don't ever want it to be a case of because like once you hit like a certain subscription milestone, you can literally put like a complete unedited video and people are just gonna watch it all the way through. Like once you build a loyal enough fan base. But for me, it's like yeah, it's like while I have time to record and edit, it becomes like bro, when I was editing the parkour video, bro, I was doing so much editing in a shift. Like I literally was editing the video, I had to stop editing and I had to go take a nap because I was just that mentally worn out. And that's why like but the one good thing is when I edit, my edits are kind of worth it so that I can kind of keep a spaced out schedule. Because I have not uploaded in like 2 weeks, right? But it's usually I can upload in a month and then make rent in a month from that one video because the video was just that good. Um, but yeah, I'm telling you right now, like I make the video, I become Spider-Man for a day. That's numbers, bro. Like name a say like bro. Anytime somebody does like runs around and does like shit in a Spider-Man spandex, climbing shit and parkour, bro, like people just respond to that, and so that's usually just what they fuck with. It's what they want. Um, and so, but what's always good is I can always come back and do sequels and shit. Which the only reason I haven't done sequels to a lot of the videos I've done now is that I always keep getting new ideas. So I'm like, I don't have to revisit this old idea per se. I can just keep going. With the exception to some of the Arkham stuff, I really made a part two of the event cover video. And then I'm gonna make a third part technically, which is gonna be a different version. But but yeah. Um but yeah, it could be a pain in the ass though and stuff like that. It just takes it's so long and tedious. Like obviously it's good in the end, but like my editing cycle, yeah, but no, my editing system is like I have to do multiple um emo fine shit broke up with you. Why did she do that, bro? Oh no. Why did she break up? Oh my god. But well, I let you respond to that. But yeah, no, in terms of the editing, it's like I have to do multiple fucking sweeps of a video. I do the comp This is the slowed version? Oh. I do the compilation, right? So then I assemble all the videos. Then I have to go to script writing, and then I have to and then I have to do the visuals, and then I have to do the captions, and then I do the audio. You'll never get. I needed time to, bro. That's bullshit. She didn't need time to herself. She did not need that. She did not need that. I'm telling you right now, bro. Take it from me. She did not need that, bro. That's bullshit. Call cap. She did not need time to herself. Who's the other guy, bro? Who's the other guy? I know how the story is. This is how the story goes. Ha, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you the biggest cap statements before I get off stream right quick. Biggest cap statements. Um, I'll hurt you. Actually, no, that might be the most honest thing they'll ever tell you. Um, I'll hurt you. I need time to myself. I'm not ready for a relationship. Um, I'm not fucking the other guy. He's just a friend. He's like a brother to me. Fun fact, right? When you talk about like relationships, right? See, when it comes to shawties, it's about kind of how you make them feel, right? So if this guy's annoying her and she says, "Oh my god, I hate him so much, bro," she loves that nigga. And I would say that because, bro, hate and love are two extremes of an emotion spectrum. So if you're making her feel either one, you're making her feel. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, biggest cap statements. Yeah, I have like a list. I would get into here, but the list is usually because Jafonso is meant to be like that unhinged, like you know, like fuck, I don't give a shit. But here, I kind of care. But I have, yeah, Temptation, you were there when I went through that list the other night. It was, I think you were, or it was Pugman. I'm not sure. Um, maybe it was Pugman. But here's before I get off, I'm gonna tell you how the biggest red flags are gonna go. Top three red flags, right? Number one, I usually have this list on standby. Number one red flag, right? She doesn't have a dad. Okay. Now some people might be like, oh, it's really fucked up. Oh my god, what the hell? But the thing about it is, I don't think people acknowledge how crucial having a father figure is. So if she doesn't have a dad, bro, she going, she gone, right? Forget about it, right? Second red flag is no, that's really the deal breaker there. Not having a dad, that's the deal breaker. I don't care what your situation, like, bro. Pugman knows, bro. You need to have a father, bro. I cannot mess with a chick that don't got a father, bro. I had to learn that the hard, bro. Every chick I mess with that didn't have a father, bro, she went, bro. She went, bro. Um, and aside from that, there's not having a father. Um, what's the other red flag? That's really it. That's really it. You need to have it. I don't care what the fuck you do. Just have a dad, please. At the very least, just please have a dad. Like I just can't. Like needs to happen. Hell yeah, she's still talking about her ex in a bad way. Oh yeah, no, yeah, the ex, yeah, it's over. She gone, bro. She went, bro. She went. Like, did you hit, bro? No, I'm just playing. But but yeah, bro. Shit, crazy, man. But yeah, but not having a dad, that's a deal breaker for me. I'm sorry, just personal experience. I just can't. I can't do that. Now, obviously, someone might take that personally, be like, guy or something. Like, I don't care, like, do you? It doesn't affect me, in the least bit. But, yeah. And then, so yeah, not having a dad, I don't know, see, usually people say, like, having too many guy friends, um, them chicks that be like, I can't get along with guys, um, or no, I can't get along with girls. Something off about that. Last time I knew a chick that had nothing but guy friends, so you know, but that's what she was doing. I don't, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, my dad's like, face was still girls with no dad. So I'm saying, it's 7 a.m. Yeah, no, bro, I'm fucking, I'm tired of shit. But yeah, what else? It's having too many guy friends. I think that can be a turn off or a red flag. Um, what is another one? What's another red flag? Because I know I have many, bro. Like, um, I don't know, bro. It's like 'cause when everyone got access to their phones, like. I don't know, bro. If you're being left on delivered for like 5, 6 hours, bro. See, I remember there was one chick, bro, I went on a date with, right? Shit was so evil, bro, because literally what ended up happening was after the date, I was like, I think it was like a day later, I was like, yeah, that was fun. And then apparently she revealed to me that she didn't actually fuck with me. She just wanted to go on a date because she wanted to go on a date with someone before high school ended. That was it. So, yeah, I'm still bitter about that one. The extra feminism. But But yeah, but I generally believe that you just gotta stay safe out here, man. You know, there's always peaks and valleys. Oh, you're good, games. Or actually, we're almost on the way out. I'm dipping out on like a couple minutes because I'm tired and I think I put in a solid stream. Yeah, this was a pretty solid stream, though. Um, not a single person down. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But but yeah, bro, you just gotta, bro. Honestly, you gotta just Sigma out, bro. Like what I say, like what is this stream title, bro? Like real Sigmas only, bro. Like, you just gotta hit, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. No, I was seriously joking. Like you guys don't have to press yourselves into donating. It's fine. I'm joking. Um, shit, okay, I'll donate $500. No, no, it's fine, brother. If you could, that'd be lit, but I don't think you got that. Personally, like I mean, I don't know. You might, but that's a lot. So, um, what's better, AC Syndicate or Black Flag? I haven't played Black Flag yet. Syndicate, actually, when I stream Black Flag, ask me that question again. I'll let you know. Um, I wouldn't rate Syndicate that high though. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd rate Syndicate that high. It kind of fell a little bit short from the other games. Um, I got it when I gave B-Day money. I was in. I mean, if you want, that's completely fine. My birthday is actually on Saturday, and I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday, guys. Unity or Syndicate? Um, we'll say Unity. Unity has the most replayability for sure. But yeah, Temptation. Now you gotta be like, you gotta go up to her and be like, I will give you the world, baby girl. You just have to be worth or some shit. I don't know. Did you beg? Did you plead with her? You were like, no, baby, don't leave me, baby. I need you, baby. You my world, baby. Like if you go, I will never be able to survive that, baby. Know what I'm saying? Like, you're 9%, bro. I pulled, no joke. What does that mean you pulled? I'm 9% through Unity. Bro, I played the entire story. Assassin's Creed is the only game I don't really give a fuck about the side mission or like the side quests. You know what I'm saying? Like every other game, like I usually try to complete 100% usually because like why buy it unless you do that? But but yeah, like that's the only game those are the only games I just play the story because of. Yeah, Gansler says sorry, bro. I gotta go. Actually, that's fine because it's 10:45, and I think I'm gonna head out of here. I think I'm gonna get some rest now. But it was a lit stream though, guys. I will probably be back tomorrow for another gym stream, leg day. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit that like. But what's my opinion on Baby No Money? Um, I fuck with bro. You make some solid money. I mean, solid music. My fault. But yeah. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Yep, Spoodle, yep, everyone. I will see you all next time. If I'm not here, I'm probably streaming over there. But I will try to get that Spider-Man video. No, I will be getting that Spider-Man video out to you guys this week. I know you guys are gonna love it. I'm cooking, bro. Like literally, like the computer is catching on fire, bro. I'm just cooking so hard, bro. But all right, guys. So let's stream. I'm probably gonna be sore tomorrow. Let's hope. But that's AC game. Uh. That's some graphic. All right, but I'm about to go, guys. All right, so all right, I will be seeing you guys later. All right, peace.